There it is. There it is.
Yes, it is, my friend.
With about a second of delay.
A little bit, yeah.
It's all good.
All good.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, races, creeds, colors, welcome to Phnom Penh, Cambodia. I will tell you what, this is Ganzberg Idol Kun Khmer, and the date is Friday, March 1st, 2024, starting off the new month. And I'll tell you what, buddy, I can't believe I'm here with you, Raff, John Nutt, Raphael on the ones and twos, the mixers, the men on the mic, the English commentary, and I couldn't be happier to be here with you, Raff. We got a heck of a card, don't we, brother?
Oh, yes, we do, John. We got 6 fights on this card, but the most interesting thing here, we have a 4-man tournament at 57 kilograms. The winner of both fights will go on to our 6th fight.
Correct.
Now, the winner of the tournament.
I know.
Get this. Get this. First place gets 21 million real.
21 million real on the line. For those of you that don't have the Google machine, go look at the exchange rate. Am I right?
Yes.
It's a heck of a lot of money for anybody here in Cambodia. We got the Ganzberg girls here. We've got the Cambodian Buffer brothers in the ring right now looking so fantastic. For all of you joining us around the globe, make sure you give a like and a subscribe to everything Ganzberg Idol Kun Khmer and BTV. That's Bayon TV, the ones that are making it happen. Raff, again, 6 fights on the night, 4-man tournament for that, 21 million real. That, my friend, is keeping it real.
I see what you did there.
Yes.
And I like it, John.
I'm
like
punny.
it a lot. You are very punny. So, John, let's go over this fight card for the people at home. Our first fight, we see Cambodia versus Cambodia. We have Bun Sothea versus Norng Sao.
Both at the 57 kg. Again, the tournament is done at the 57 kg, and it's an all-Cambodian contest tonight. We do have an international card. We have fighters from Turkey and France also on the card, and that huge French following here in Cambodia is looking at those guys because they're not representing another martial art over in France. No, they're training Kun Khmer in Paris.
Yes, very correct, John. They are Kun Khmer fighters from the get-go, from France. All 3 of the French fighters flew in this week about 4 days ago. Will fight tonight and in about 3 days go straight back to France.
Coming around the globe to spread the love. The love of Kun Khmer and the love of shots to the face. I mean, there's about 30,000 people deep here. Boost Strong is very prevalent. Freshy, very prevalent. And, of course, Idol Kun Khmer. Ganzberg being represented so strong with all the motorbikes up on stage. This is an absolutely global, international level production. I mean, the trusses, from the cameras to the drones. There is a carnival going on here. And I would again say about 35,000 people in attendance.
And that is right now. The show is about to start, and we'll see by the 2nd, 3rd fight, those numbers are going to swell.
Oh, of course. That's what we all do here. We swell, right? We are swell, and we leave swelling. Hopefully around the eyes, right, on the leg. Remember, this is art of 8 limbs, if you will, right? 2 punches, 2 elbows, 2 knees, and 2 kicks to score points and damage against your opponent. And if we go the full 3 3-minute rounds, we will go to the judges' scorecards for their deliberation.
But, John, that is very rare here. These Cambodian fighters come for the knockout. They want to knock out whoever's in front of them.
And again, the first 2 matches of the evening, start of the 4-man tournament. And then we go again into Cambodia versus France, Cambodia versus France, France versus Turkey. That last-minute change.
Internationally
known Kun Khmer, taking over the globe in martial arts. It's such a great place to start if you want to take your career on the rise in any kind of martial art.
If you are a fighter abroad, I highly suggest you come down to Phnom Penh, get some fights here on Bayon. Of course, on Bayon, the best sponsors in the world.
Right,
the best
Bayon
fight
TV.
program here.
Yep, Bayon TV running around 6 shows a week with these huge shows going on monthly. Again, best seat in the house.
Now, John, 6 shows a weekend.
Yes.
I
Wild.
know back in America, maybe 1 show every month.
Right. You know?
If you are a fighter abroad, come down to Cambodia.
It's the spot.
It is the spot. You can get so much experience, fight some super high-level Cambodian fighters. 3-round fights, 3-minute rounds, art of 8.
It's going to be such a great night, man. Again, the Cambodian Buffer brothers, red jackets inside the ring right now. You guys can't understand them. You can understand us. That's right, international.
That's good.
International commentary going out in English on the YouTube, Bayon YouTube channel. Like and subscribe to all things BTV.
And we should shortly start with our first fight here. Of course, our first fight will be for the 57 kg tournament. John, it's very interesting having a tournament, right? Because let's say that in this first fight, one guy gets knocked out. And
Yes.
in the second fight, both fighters go the full distance.
One guy's going to have to go into the finals a little dinged up, a little banged up. It's not uncommon here in Kun
Not
Khmer.
common at all. Now, John,
We are standing for the national anthem.
And we are back. Quite a beautiful anthem, right, John?
Oh, yeah, man. Just getting ready. It's about 90 degrees outside, right? It's hot, it's muggy night, and it's perfect for Kun Khmer action. Shots to the face is what we're all about here in PP. Phnom Penh, Cambodia, you should go there.
You should definitely come here. Shots in the face.
Right,
Just
the
like John
VIPs.
said.
The VIPs are getting shown off right now. VIP. Very important person. Love the cue card holder for the Cambodian Buffer brothers. That big old Ganzberg can. There he is, the brewmaster.
There he is.
Getting his love right now. Guy needs to get all his flowers.
Ganzberg, German for beer.
Right? I believe Miley Cyrus wrote that song about Ganzberg.
Is it true, John?
I can buy myself flowers. I can write my name in the same. And with Ganzberg on the beach, oh, paradise. Heaven is a place on earth, Raff.
Actually, John, heaven's right here.
Right
These
here.
seats right here. We're about to watch some amazing fights. John, I am excited. I cannot wait for these fights.
I know. Absolutely electrifying. Dynamo. If you're a Running Man fan, you would like Dynamo. Hey, Christmas tree. The lights are on, right?
What a
the
reference.
lights
I
are
like
on.
it.
It's just ready to go. My man from Ganzberg going to give us a little,
Little pep talk?
little pep talk.
Yeah.
Give it to us.
Get the crowd going. Introduce a little bit of Ganzberg, the beer. Doesn't need quite any introduction here in Cambodia, right?
That man is known.
Who is present here and everyone who loves Kun Khmer. Today is the greatest history event of Kun Khmer, Ganzberg Idol Kun Khmer. The purpose of this event is the promotion of Kun Khmer material arts and its rich culture onto the global stage, captivating audiences worldwide.
សួស្តីអ្នកទាំងអស់គ្នាដែលមានវត្តមាននៅទីនេះនិងអ្នកដែលស្រឡាញ់គុនខ្មែរទាំងអស់ថ្ងៃនេះជាមហាព្រឹត្តិការណ៍ប្រវត្តិសាស្ត្រគុនខ្មែរក្នុងកម្មវិធី Ganzberg Idol Kun Khmer ព្រឹត្តិការណ៍នេះកាន់តែលើកកម្ពស់គុនខ្មែរវប្បធម៌ក្បាច់គុនខ្មែរឲ្យកាន់តែល្បីនៅលើឆាកអន្តរជាតិ
Let's stand together and give an applause to our Kun Khmer warriors. Every punch, every kick, deserves the thunderous applause of every spectator. Show the world unwavering spirit and the unyielding skill of our Kun Khmer material arts.
បាទបន្តិចទៀតបងប្អូននឹងបានក្រោកឈរនឹងបានផ្ទះដៃសាទរដល់អ្នកចម្បាំងគុនខ្មែរយើងដែលរាល់កណ្ដាប់ដៃរាល់ការទាត់គឺសមនឹងទទួលបានសម្លេងផ្ទះដៃគោលលាន់ពីអ្នកទស្សនាគ្រប់រូបដើម្បីបង្ហាញពិភពលោកនៅស្មារតីមិនងាករេនិងជំនាញដ៏អស្ចារ្យបំផុតរបស់កីឡាករគុនខ្មែរយើង
Ganzberg is committed to promote Kun Khmer both local and international. Ganzberg is a German quality beer brewed by German experts, grain from German machine, and absolutely Ganzberg is German quality beer.
Ganzberg មានឆន្ទៈលើកស្ទួយគុនខ្មែរទាំងក្នុងស្រុកនិងក្រៅស្រុក Ganzberg គឺជាស្រាបៀរគុណភាពអាល្លឺម៉ង់ផលិតដោយអ្នកជំនាញអាល្លឺម៉ង់ស្រូវសាលីមកពីអាល្លឺម៉ង់ម៉ាស៊ីនរបស់ប្រទេសអាល្លឺម៉ង់ប្រកបថា Ganzberg ស្រាបៀរគុណភាពអាល្លឺម៉ង់
Last but not least, I hope you enjoy the taste of Ganzberg smooth drink, smooth taste. Drink smooth, enjoy Ganzberg, and wake up feeling refreshed without hangover. Smooth taste is a tasty and smooth. Thank you for choosing Ganzberg and for being part of our journey for so many years. Let's cheers with Ganzberg.
បាទជាចុងក្រោយយើងសង្ឃឹមថាលោកអ្នកនឹងរីករាយជាមួយរសជាតិស្រាបៀរ Ganzberg ផឹកស្រួលផឹកស្រួលគឺផឹកហើយស្រួលខ្លួនបាទស្រួលផឹកគឺឆ្ងាញ់ស្រួលលេបហើយសូមអរគុណយ៉ាងជ្រាលជ្រៅចំពោះអ្នកទាំងអស់គ្នាសម្រាប់ការគាំទ្រ Ganzberg អស់រយៈពេលជាច្រើនឆ្នាំ Akun.
Akun is right. Thank you. If you can't tell where that guy's from, Germany.
Really?
He's my favorite person in the ring. He's my favorite person leaving the ring right now. I love the Brewmaster. I love Ganzberg Idol fight. Kun Khmer. That dude is doing it. Spreading the love internationally.
And having these amazing shows for the Cambodian crowds, all sponsored by Ganzberg, Boost Strong, and Idol Energy Drink.
Yeah. A lot of people think that we're just fluffing it up, you know what I mean? We're giving them their flowers. Those are the Mighty Cyrus Fires. It's tough. It's tough, right? You know? You love the Ganzberg so much. You love the Kun Khmer. And together, oh, I know. Be
Amazing.
still my heart.
Kun Khmer, Ganzberg, same as peanut butter and jelly.
Right?
Exactly.
We could think of so many things that could link up together. I'm not going to do it right now. I'm going to look over at the officials, because if it weren't for the officials, would it even be a sport?
And speaking about the officials, very well dressed, very clean in the white.
Oh, yeah.
All right, John, seems like we're about to start our first fight of the night.
Boom! Our guys are giving it to him. Introduction of the first fighter who will be coming to the Idol Kun Khmer ring right now. Again, powered by Ganzberg. Bilingual show. Check out all the English commentary on the Bayon TV. Ganzberg Idol Kun Khmer. First fight of the evening. First fighter coming down to the ring right now. Bun Sothea inside the Kun Khmer ring, and his opponent, Norng Sao, coming down the ramp. Look at the pyrotechnics. Look at the audience. I can't wait for more of those drone shots. There it is. They give it to me. I ask and I shall receive.
What a
Tell you what, these guys are both young bucks, Raff. 21 years of age is Bun Sothea, and only 23 years young for the elder Norng Sao.
But even though they are young, lots of experience in that ring right now. Bun Sothea, 91 wins out of 108 fights. His opponent, Norng Sao, 66 fights, 46 wins, 18 losses, and 2 draws.
11 KOs for the handy hitter.
In this first fight, we will see an orthodox versus a southpaw. Very interesting battle that is.
Such a loud event, so overpowering. You got 35,000 people here. It's tough to hear everything through the mics, through the headphones, because the environment is just so overpowering, right? The atmosphere is electric. Trophies and the cups coming out.
Final words here from the Buffer brothers, the Cambodian Buffer brothers.
Yes, got to forward that. We come to the tail of the tape. There you can see it right there. 21 years old versus 23 years. Both the guys, lots of experience against 66 fights, against 91 fights. Blue corner, Norng Sao. Red corner, Bun Sothea.
Bun Sothea having a 7-centimeter height advantage here. And also,
see if the reach comes into play.
Fight number advantage.
Norng Sao in the blue corner. Again, he's the southpaw, Raff. Style very aggressive. He moves forward constantly. And where is his weapon mastery lay? The knees and the kicks. This guy is a bantam. You know what I mean? A fighting rooster.
Fighting rooster for sure.
You know about that, Raff?
Yes, but his opponent, Bun Sothea, the orthodox fighter, his weapon mastery is the elbow. So,
yeah.
How do we counter the knee? It's with the elbow.
Yeah, that swinging upward elbow that they love in the Kun Khmer. Watch that to cause a difference tonight. They love the elbows here in Kun Khmer.
Yes, they do.
Who doesn't love a good elbow war, too?
I sure do. I love an elbow war.
Remember, this is traditional Kun Khmer, so before each matchup, they will be doing that
Kun Crew.
Kun Crew.
The Kun Crew, of course, showing respect to their gym, their trainer, their family, and to the sport of Kun Khmer.
Right, the heritage. The heritage of the game. These guys got love for it. Rocking that Kun Crew. I like how limber it makes you.
It does make you quite limber.
Raph and I have both been in the ring. Do you got a good dance, Raph? How are your moves?
I gotta say, I don't have
No?
one. No, I just seal the ring, I bow down.
To the corner.
And then I go fight.
Exactly. Raff is the type of guy that doesn't mess around. Likes to get in there.
Exactly.
Ooh.
I am there to get knocked out or to knock them out.
There it is, and I think these guys are right up your alley, Raff.
Yes, they are. That's
Giving
why I'm a
props and
big fan
praise
of
to the
Kun
guys
Khmer.
from Ganzberg. They're showing love too. It's so fun to be here. Stage side, ringside. Absolutely lovely here in Phnom Penh, Cambodia. Again, you should go there.
And coming up is John's favorite part. The ring girl's about to come out.
If it wasn't for the ring girls, would any of you know what number round it is? I think most of the audience, we have a British guy here sitting next to us. He probably can't count. But if there's a beautiful woman with a number being held up, what round is it?
You know it. Exactly.
Ring girl knows. Look at her. Absolutely
done.
phenomenal smile. I'm huge into dental hygienistry. And when I see a smile like that, I go, it just makes me happy, you know?
I think it
My
makes
wife is
everyone
like,
happy.
yeah, you love those teeth. I'm like, I do love those teeth.
Yeah.
Right?
Teeth.
You got nothing to say to that, Raph.
I have nothing. I'm trying to
Idol
work
Kun
you
Khmer
here.
by Ganzberg. Ring girl is about to go onto the ropes again, and we will start up the action. Let's get up and let's get ill, Kun Khmer fans.
Here we go. Red corner, Bun Sothea. Blue corner, Norng Sao. This is the first fight of the four-man tournament. Let's see how it goes. Here we go, John. Touch a glove, show respect.
That's right, the bell sounds. First round out of three 3-minute rounds, and they will feel each other out. Little front kick to the belly right there. Looks to go over with the elbow right away.
Right away from Bun coming forward, trying to throw the elbow. Lots of pressure. Naan on the back foot, trying to create counters. Left
And
kick
they
by
trade right there
Naan.
in the corner.
But Bun, unrelenting, just keep coming forward, tries to, for that right elbow again. Jab across, wobbled him. And Bun smelling some blood, but dropping his defense, tongue out. Gotta be careful with that.
First round, first minutes filled with action here in Kun Khmer. It's what it's all about. Both guys testing each other. We've seen, oh, and a big elbow. Big overhand, big over right elbow. Not the overhand. He is still down on the canvas. He's looking to get up. He's counted. Oh, it's 6. He's up. He's up.
Wow.
Showing it fresh. Nods to the head official. Referee's putting in the mouth guard. And we're going to get back to the action. Standing 7 count. Let's see if the blood is in the water and the sharks are coming out.
Bun pressuring forward, trying to find the elbow yet again. Let's see if Naan can survive this. Bun coming in with the left knee, very well a counter.
Norng Sao trying to stay alive. Bun Sothea again being the aggressor, putting his opponent up against the ropes, bringing him back into the blue corner, and still looking to put that elbow through the skull. There it goes again. Knees come up to counter.
Naan doing a good job here, evading most of those shots. He's trying to land a head kick. Good sweep there by Bun. His corner's telling him to throw that left kick, create distance.
Bun still going in with those elbows, putting him on the back foot. Trading again. Back up against the ropes. The clinch in full effect. The knee comes on the back. Referee splits him up.
Here we go, and Norng Sao seems to be able to survive this round.
Shot to the head at the end there. You can see we have the counter, end of round 1, but we are still going. A little bit of technical difficulties, never hurt anybody. Another straight kick to the gut, and he goes to the body again. The breadbasket is getting wrapped. Boom, over right elbow, comes up and the knees come back, and another elbow, and he's dropped again late here in the first.
Now, John, I don't know if Norng Sao is going to get up from this one.
Kelly Kapowski saved by the bell, I believe, if he can put his hands together. And yeah, referee is going to give it to him.
Lots of heart there shown by Norng Sao.
Crowd goes nuts.
John, what an exciting first round.
Yeah, what a fantastic first round. I mean, you got to go with the you got to go with the red corner. You got to go Bun Sothea. You got to give it to him. Dropped him with the elbow in the first minute. Dropped him in the last 10 seconds. Yeah, sure. Norng Sao had a great sweep, but I think that was the only real aggressive move that might be scoring points in the judges' scorecards.
You can just see the power difference here. Norng Sao is doing really well, landing his shots, throwing a couple head kicks. But Bun is just walking through it, coming in, throwing the right elbow over the top, getting into the clinch, throwing elbows, knees. And
I know they're showing us beautiful English commentary team, but what you guys are not seeing is that the red corner is up in his corner. First, he didn't sit down really.
Not at all.
Hands are up, making notions towards the crowd, trying to get them on his side. Whereas again, blue corner, Norng Sao, a little late up off the stool, getting some last-minute pointers from his corner men.
Now,
and remember, this is the first fight of the night here at Idol Kun Khmer, brought to you by Ganzberg, Phnom Penh, Cambodia. And what I will say is, if this is the action that we have for the rest of the show, dreams do come true, Raff.
John, every time that we come here to commentate on this great event, our dreams always come true.
That they do. Living the dream.
Non-stop action every single fight.
Norng Sao in the blue corner again, still listening to his cornermen, who are just pointing and yelling aggressively.
Let's see what sort of corrections Norng Sao can make in this round. I think he's got to use his left kick, his left tee, and just keep distance.
Well, I believe the full arsenal has not come out yet, Raff. Again, a very adventurous first round. Bun Sothea has to be ahead in the judges' scorecards. We go into round two. Remember, three-minute rounds of Kun Khmer action. Ring girl, she's making her way. We've got multiple ring girls here.
3 to be exact.
I remember when that guy Khabib said that he didn't like ring girls. That was awkward. That was awkward.
Kind of.
Round number 2 coming up. Both guys set and ready. Referee in charge brings him in for the last tap. Let's get up and let's get ill, Idol Kun Khmer fans. Round 2.
That head kick landing by Bun, followed by the cross.
We are trading here in the second.
Sao doing much better here, using that left kick before he's landing a big left head kick. Now, Sao is the aggressor with a big left knee. Bun on the back foot. Very different from the first round. Into the clinch they go.
You are correct, Raff. Again, Norng Sao in the blue corner, taken down twice in the first round, comes out more of the aggressor, gets put back into his blue corner, and the clinch is in effect. Referee splits him up.
Bun back on the forward foot, trying to be the aggressor here. Beautiful fake knee into a left cross by Norng Sao. High level IQ, that right elbow lands again for Bun, and Bun smelling blood coming forward.
Bun Sothea locked up there in that blue corner. Both guys keep going forward. Great defense being shown as that over right goes again, swings past the head, was retaliated, and we're now both trying to see who wants to implement their game plan.
And John, it seems like Norng Sao is cut. He's cut over his left eye from that right elbow landed by Bun.
Bun Sothea still able to put his opponent in that corner. And you are correct, a little triple of blood trickle of blood going down from that left eye. And like the shark, he sees it. He's going after that blood in the water.
Bun, unrelenting pressure here. Just keeps coming forward, trying to break his opponent. Oh, dangerous here. Big right knee to the midsection.
And he does drop him for the count. Referee on top of the action. You can see the cornermen trying to pep him up. Stands again, he's got to clench the fists. And our referee in charge of the action will strike it up again. Last seconds of this round as he goes to the breadbasket. Comes in again looking for that elbow. Tries to raise it. Defense is there. Oh, breaks the elbow again. He's back on a knee. And the referee has concluded this bout. That's all she wrote, ladies and gentlemen. Your winner, Bun Sothea, of this first bout in the four-man tournament. Raff, give me your thoughts.
Bun Sothea, the locomotive.
Right. Coming out here making a statement in this first fight of the evening. Also showing respect to his opponent and their corner. Hey, man, they're giving love too, you know, giving the thumbs up. Ganzberg replay coming in. You could see the mighty Bun Sothea receiving those kicks with a smile on his face, and there's that right elbow that floors the opponent right there at the end. Slip. Here it is. Another one. Takes the knee.
And of course, good job on the ref there, stepping in right away, making sure there was no strikes as Bun was going, as Norng Sao was going down. Great reffing by the ref there.
Yeah, again, we don't want our fighters to get really injured here in Idol Kun Khmer. Obviously, contact sport, accidents will happen, but these guys are the creme de la creme, professional. Striking at its finest. Bun Sothea over in his corner as the MCs, the hosts with the most in there, give him his cred. We will have him raise his hand here in just a moment. But he was smile ear to ear a moment ago.
Here we go for the hand raise. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner for the first round. Bun Sothea.
Bun Sothea will move on in the four-man tournament. Remember, if you're here in PP, come down. We're past the airport. About 35,000 in attendance. Huge show put on by Ganzberg Idol Kun Khmer. Raff and John Nutt on the English commentary. Again, showing his elbow to the cameraman. Love that, Raff. You know, just showing how I implemented, how I finished, what I did to get that W.
3 knockdowns with the elbow, 1 knockdown with the knee. Of course, elbow fighter. Strong.
Fantastic action there in the first bout of the evening. Remember, we got 5 left on this card, including the finals, which you will have Bun Sothea in that. We got the second of the 4-man tournament bouts coming out to you in just a moment, and we've got Pich Bunseth fighting out of the red corner against his opponent Rithy Channa fighting out of the blue corner. All the prestigious Ganzberg folk up on the stage as we get ready for this second bout. Raff, I was pumped up there for the first. I'm going to keep the energy high like a DJ. We're just going to play this all night. You know what I mean?
John, it's kind of hard not to keep your energy high.
I know.
The fights are too exciting.
I have a hyperactivity disability. Let's just call it that.
Some people say disability, some people say ability.
Yeah, I know. One man's trash is another man's treasure. My ADHD is a gift from Buddha. Right? Golden winged Buddha. And baby Jesus, Allah, they all love me.
All of them.
Right? Got to keep the energy going. Those are the guys that help me do it. What's this guy stealing in the background? You guys checking this out? Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Security.
he's definitely stealing something.
Right? I'm
Good on
joking
him.
with you. He can take whatever he wants. We love these fans here.
We should offer him a Ganzberg.
Should. I will at the end. You know I will at the end.
I know you will.
You know I will at
You
the
are the
end.
man of the people.
I hope some people in Lowell, Massachusetts are watching right now, right? Huge Cambodian population there in Lowell, Massachusetts. Also New York City, Queens, right? All the Cambodian queens are there in Queens. Some of them probably getting picked up by the Coming to America crew, you know? You saw the movie. Eddie Murphy and Arsenio Hall. They love the Cambodian population in Queens.
Queens, get the money.
You know what I mean? You know where it is. This
Yeah,
guy's
right.
from New York, right? Concrete
I am,
jungle
John.
where dreams are made of. There's nothing you can't do.
Oof, the voice of an angel. Voice of
know.
an angel, sir.
I know. Heaven
Please
is here.
sing. Serenade me.
I'll try my best.
Oh,
But right now, I think it's back to the Ganzberg Idol Kun Khmer action. Second bout of the tournament. Getting prepped and ready backstage. Producers are online. Got about a second of delay in the headphones. That's why I'm going just military style. Can I hear it? Can I call it in? Can we get some explosions? I want some explosions in the ring. Set the timers. Pull the handle. Pull the plug. Let's get all the explosions going on in the Kun Khmer ring.
John, you will not be disappointed with the explosions in this next fight. We got Pich Bunseth. His nickname, the Elephant.
I know. I love it. The elephant. That's not because that's what it means in Khmer. It's because he stalks, he walks. If it walks like a duck, quacks like a duck, it's a duck.
Duck.
If it walks like an elephant, throws its trunk like an elephant, it's an elephant.
Elephant.
This guy is a freaking elephant.
And across the ring, he will be facing another Cambodian, his compatriot, Rithy Channa. Now, Rithy, lots of experience, lots of fights, but also a former Max champion multiple time. Seen this guy fight since before I started fighting.
Yeah. And again, he was on the Max scene. And now he's back in Cambodia, living the dream amongst his folk.
A man of the people. And John, speaking about the people, this time around, people got seats.
I know. It's absolutely amazing.
Good for
The
them.
level of production is stepping up. They told us, me and Raff, when we got on board with the English commentary, that they wanted to grow Ganzberg Idol Kun Khmer around the globe. That's why we get the fortunate job being the linguists in the English language for you. International, right? We're blowing up. Talked about the swelling of the crowd and the swelling under the eyes. Look at that growth. Huge.
Pich Bunseth ត្រូវប្រកួតគ្នានាពេលបន្តិចទៀតនេះរកអ្នកឈ្នះទៅជួបបុត្រធាដើម្បីក្លាយជាម្ចាស់ខ្សែក្រវ៉ាត់និងប្រាក់លាន
គិតមកត្រឹមពេលនេះបុនសុធាបានកក់ទឹកប្រាក់12លានរៀលរួចជាស្រេចទៅហើយបាទ
មុននឹងឈានដល់ការប្រកួតបាទក៏សូមរដ្ឋមន្ត្រីជួបគណៈកម្មការដើម្បីប្រកាសនៅសមាជិកចែកក្រុមនៃយ៉ាងកថា
ចា៎ខ្ញុំសូមអរគុណច្រើនលោកស្រីប្រិយមិត្តទេសនិកជននិងទូរទស្សនិកជន
For those of you that don't speak the Khmer language, she's going over the officials right now. 3 judges at ringside and 1 head referee in charge of the action. 3 3-minute rounds of Kun Khmer action. And again, they give praise to all the officials. So Right now, what we are seeing is the Y, if you will. Right? We're giving that respect.
Of course, some of the hardest jobs here at the Kun Khmer fights is being a ref. Not only inside, but the judges on the outside, bro.
If it goes the distance, I mean, again, your job is on the line. I mean, these people are savages when it comes to the wins and loss of the decisions. And why wouldn't you be? I mean, you're rooting, you're there, you're so involved, you're so engaged.
And here we go, John. Our first fighter is walking out. In the
Absolutely
blue corner.
wild. The pyrotechnics going off.
Again, John, the production level, every single time we come down to Cambodia, to Phnom Penh, the production level goes up a notch every single time.
Growth. That's what we're doing. We're growing the game and supporting the sport that we so dearly love, this art of 8 limbs known as Kun Khmer. Remember, we got 2 fists, 2 elbows, 2 knees, and 2 kicks to score points and damage against their opponent. And if we go the full 3 rounds, we will go to the judges' scorecards. First bout of the 4-man tournament did not make it. Let's see if this second bout does.
In the red corner, walking out right now, we have Pich Bunseth.
Pich Bunseth making the second walk down here, fighting out of the red corner. All of Cambodia knows him, all of Cambodia loves him. 20 years young, 94 wins, 22 losses, 13 draws, 50, half a century in KOs. He just hands them out. You want a KO? I'll give it to you.
He is the Oprah of KOs.
Yeah, okay. He's a maestro when it comes to the KOs. Anytime you've had 129 fights and you get 50 KOs, I'm a fan.
It's a casual 129 fights. Casual.
When you're over the Century Club.
Oh. Scary.
As you can see there, the referee does check the cup, does check the mouth guard, and he does check the taping before they put on the blue corner's gloves. Rithy Channa in the blue corner. Very even match right here. Both guys, this is a 50-50 matchup. And one of these guys is going to go on to fight Bun Sothea in the main event of the evening.
This fight will be very interesting.
Both these guys not fit at all, as you can tell by their six-packs. How's their cardio, Raff? I bet that guy can run a mile. 20 versus 25 years of age, when you look at that tail of the tape. Remember, show your support and love for Kun Khmer by giving a like and subscribe to all things Bayon TV and all things Ganzberg Idol Kun Khmer.
John, as we look in the crowd, yes, we have chairs now, but still, so many people in the back, a sea of people standing shoulder to shoulder, and more people coming in by the
drone
minute.
shot will show you it. Look at that bad boy.
Tape being applied to the gloves on this one. Both fighters will prefer the Kun crew sealing the ring, showing respect to their gym, their trainer, their family, and to the tradition of Kun Khmer. The crowd now getting a little bit of information about both these fighters.
ដែលមានលោកគ្រូបង្វឹកលោកគ្រូពេជ្រសុផាន់លោកស្រីនាងកញ្ញាក៏សូមណែនាំឲ្យស្គាល់ដំរីយល់ដៃពេជ្របានសា
ចំណែកបង្គោលខៀវស្លៀកខោពណ៌ទឹកក្រូចឆ្លុះខៀវទម្ងន់57គីឡូក្រាមដូចគ្នាកម្ពស់1.65 m អាយុ25ឆ្នាំស្ថិតនៅប្រកួតគុនខ្មែរ61ដងឈ្នះ41ដងចាញ់15ដងស្មើ5ដងដឹកដួលគូប្រកួតឲ្យទម្លាប់ចំនួន11ដងមកពីក្លឹបបណ្ដាគុនខ្មែរ Super Fight នៃសមាគមកីឡាកងយោធពលខេមរៈភូមិន្ទគ្រូបង្ហាត់លោកផាតសូដានិងលោកសួងបញ្ញាលើកលោកស្រីនាងកញ្ញាក៏សូមណែនាំឲ្យស្គាល់បេក្ខភាពម៉ារ៉ាតុងប្រាក់លានRithy Channa.
All right. Moments away from getting the second fight of the 57 kg four-man tournament. Both fighters, before starting the fight, performing the Kun Crew. They're going to seal the ring, showing respect to their trainer, their gym, their family, to the tradition, and to Kun Khmer.
A deep history, suited and just printed on the temple at Angkor Wat. I mean, think of how old this sport goes.
Ancient.
Right? I mean, it is just a glorious thing to witness here, live and in full effect. Make sure you try to see Angkor Wat at some point in your life. Travel. It's the way you become a more intelligent human being.
And why not start traveling by coming here to Phnom Penh, catching a show by Ganzberg, and enjoying this beautiful city.
Now, I believe that Rithy Channa is the fan favorite. You know, I mean, again, both these guys get a lot of love, but Rithy Channa, he's fought abroad. Any of the fighters here in the Kun Khmer stage that get to go abroad, you know, kick butt and take names, they get a lot of love from the Kun Khmer population.
Yes, they do. Fighters such as Rithy Channa taking Kun Khmer abroad, taking it internationally, going to other countries, representing Kun Khmer, fighting against other foreign fighters in their foreign countries, and most of the time winning.
You know, I also love on this international card that the French are all coming out of Kun Khmer gyms in France, right? They weren't studying another martial art, they were studying Kun Khmer, and they've come here to the battlegrounds, to the motherland, to test their skills against Cambodian opponents. Beautiful Kun Crew being put on by the red corner. It's letting it go.
Also, like you said before, John, a nice little warm-up.
It is, bro.
Lubricated. Also, letting out the nerves.
Yeah, gets you limber. Gets you tuned up. Tuned up and ready for action. Blue corner standing there. Stone-faced. Emotionless and ready for action. Red corner still giving it up for the crowd. Wrapping it up like they wrapped up the wrists. You see the tape came on last. We've been noticing that a lot here at these Kun Khmer shows. A lot of other fight shows, fighters will come out with the gloves on already. Here, the gloves come on at ringside. The gorgeous ladies of Cambodia on the screen giving the wave.
Beautiful teeth.
Lots of smiles on
Really
faces. I apologize, I couldn't hear you, Raph.
Oh, sorry. I was saying how you love all the beautiful Cambodian girls because of their beautiful teeth.
I love events coordination. Logistics is what I'm all about. And when you can get 30,000 people to a place, you're doing something right. And that's what Ganzberg Idol Kun Khmer is doing, bringing the people together. Right? It's about unity. Queen Latifah sang about it. She's from Queens, and her name is Queen Latifah. U-N-I-T-Y. It spells unity. K-U-N-K-H-M-E-R. Unity. Yeah, I know. I'm a linguist.
All right. About to get the first round started here. In the blue corner, Rithy Channa taking on Pich Bunseth in the red corner. Second fight of our four-man tournament. This is going to be exciting. The fight before, Bun Sothea winning in the second round by knockout. Let's see what these guys bring to the table. I'm sure fireworks.
Bell sounds for round one. Round one sets off again. Pich Sambath Bunseth in the red corner. Rithy Channa in the blue, up against the ropes already. Comes in with the straight right and then goes in with the knee. Punches and bunches is what we want to see. Combinations.
Pich really putting on the power here. Channa still slowly trying to find his range, trying to find his rhythm. But Pich not letting him. Heavy hands, heavy artillery. The elephant, those heavy hands.
There it is again, gets that left and goes down to the breadbasket, up and brings in the kick like a Dutchman. Wants him to raise it up, might have had a little cup clip. We all know what that's about. Goes back for that leg, again both guys stalemating each other as the hands get thrown.
Very interesting here. Pich is going to the body from the first minute. Let's see if that pays off dividends later on.
Rithy Channa backing him up. Tongue comes out.
Pich also changed it into southpaw, finding that left cross to the body, pressuring forward, trying for a low kick. Hands unloading here. But
very much
Channa,
enjoyed that overhand right.
Channa still coming back with his own shots. 3 low kicks. Pich smiling, asking Channa to come forward. Okay, let's fight.
In that red corner, again going down to the stomach, trying to bruise up those ribs, slow down his opponent, throws over the kick, swing and a miss. Both these guys really trying to put their game plan into play right now, but who is going to be the one to accomplish that mission?
Ooh, big left hand there by Pich. He keeps pressuring forward. Again, that left hand keeps landing. Very interesting to see Pich Bunseth switching to southpaw after the first minute.
Raff really likes that stuff. The switches of the stances from orthodox to southpaw shows that you're ambidextrous. You can use both hands, both feet to clip your opponents, and that's what they're doing right now, trying to implement their game plan, take away from their opponent, and win it in the eyes of the scorecards as we come to the very last seconds of round number one here at Ganzberg Idol Kun Khmer. They're blasting off like a spaceship. Low kick comes again. He's following up all of his combinations with his hands with a kick. Love seeing Pich work.
Pich doing well, just pressuring forward, landing some shots. But Channa's showing he's got quite the chin on him. Just taking those shots.
End of round one. Ganzberg Idol Kun Khmer. Raff, very enjoyable first round here. Rithy Channa, what do I have to take away about that? Chin. Guy's got a chin, right? He's got a jaw like a great white shark. He was taking heavy overhand rights there, but again, just because he's taking those shots and he's walking through them doesn't mean he's scoring the points. And
Right,
it's Pich
not at all.
Bunseth that was able to really work over his opponent there in the first round. I don't think the judges would see a difference than I did on their scorecards.
I have to agree with you, John. Pich Sambath just coming forward, landing a lot of heavy shots. Now, Channa, no slump. Great poker face, taking those shots, trying to land shots of his own. But I feel bad for whoever goes on to the next round. Both these guys are chopping each other's legs.
Would you say that they took more punishment in this first round than the others?
Yes.
Yeah, a lot.
A lot.
Quite a bit. Rithy Channa, again, received 2 overhand rights there that did shake his head. I mean, adjusted his neck, right? He's there getting the words of wisdom and kindness from his corner. Stands up off the blue stool, and he's ready for war. Red corner, Pich Bunseth still receiving those last-minute instructions from his corner, and now he's up off the stool as well. But you're right. I mean, both these guys threw out a lot more heavy volume, right? A lot more combinations game, and you did see a lot more rocks. You know what I mean? Just getting thrown at him.
For sure,
Fantastic action had here at the Ganzberg Idol Kun Khmer, being brought to you by the world on Bayon TV.
Cannot wait for the second round here, John.
High five. Get the high fives. Own it. Lit. We had one of our VIPs, the little frog, Omar Samb, absolute superstar. You should check her out in Netflix's own, Angelina Jolie's own First They Killed My Father, playing now on Netflix. She just came over, she goes, the audience is lit. And that it is. Bic Lighter. They could be a sponsor.
Let's look at the replays here. Those big hooks from Pich Sambath. But what I really liked from Rithy Channa is his poker face. Even though he's taking these shots, he's not showing any pain. That's how you know, professional fighter, high IQ. Even if you're hurt, you don't show it. You don't give your opponent any advantage. But he's got to turn something on here in the second round, unless the elephant's going to keep plowing through.
Correct, Raff. You want to know why? Want to know why that's correct? Because a stone face, right? A stone cold killer's face, like you're saying, doesn't score points. Just because he's emotionless, just because he looks like a serial killer in there, does not mean that he's going to take it in favor of the judges as we go into round 2. Now remember, Bun Sothea won that first bout by KO in round number 2. Let's see if this one stops in round number 2, or if one of these guys has to go into the finals with a little bit more punishment than the good old Bun Sothea.
Definitely a lot more punishment. If that first round is any indication of the second round, boy, we're in for some damage. Here we go, second round starting. Pich Sambath still in the southpaw, finding some effective shots from his southpaw stance. Going with a right hook and a left low kick to the rear leg. Yet again, rear leg.
What I like is his ring control. He's backed him up into his blue corner. He's got him up against the rope right now as he throws the flurries and he goes back down to the leg.
But
Great
Channa,
combinations
no
being
slump.
thrown by both fighters.
Channa, no slump. He's still coming forward. Oof. These shots from Bit are crazy. How is Channa still up?
So many of those landed on the jaw.
And that was only in the first minute, John. Into the clinch they go. Good up
The
balance
audience
Channa.
swells, so does his cheeks, so does his eyes.
Pich Bunseth, sorry. Coming forward yet again. That left hand into the low kick, money. Oh, left hand, right hook into a low kick. But Channa coming back with his right body kick.
Again, both men standing there almost on the Ganzberg sign. Knees now coming up as the clinch comes into play. Another knee comes up. Trading back and forth to the guts.
Channa here in the clinch being a little more dominant. get in the top position, landing some sharper knees. He needs more of this, but more activity when they get into that clinch.
Back to center stage. Both guys not looking worse for wear. No open mouth. The cardio is still in play here. These guys got lungs for days.
Into the clinch they go. This is where Channa wants to be. Good little trip there by Rithy Channa. Bit back on the forward foot. Trying to land that left cross into that low kick.
Another one knocks a sweat off. I do say that Rithy Channa, again, has stepped it up here in the second round. He's taking it the distance. Really putting Pich to work right now. But Rithy Channa hanging on to go into the third means one of these guys is going to be a little bit worse for wear when it comes to not only round 3, but the second round of this 4-man tournament.
I feel like Bit has slowed down just a little bit. That could be an effect of the clinch, wearing his arms out. And as I say that, he hops in with a left elbow. Oof. Punches there from Bit into that low kick to the rear leg. And that
the bell sounds, and that's the end of round 2. Ganzberg Idol Kun Khmer. Raff, like I said, I love how Rithy Channa really stepped it up there in the second round, but he still was getting rocked quite a bit. I got to go with my man Pich Bunseth for winning round number 2 as well. I think if this goes the full distance, the judges will score it in his favor. Again, I'm not the judge, but I'm just giving you my opinion. Rithy Channa, though, stepping it up so much there in the second round that I'm not going to say he's down and out. He might be down 2 rounds, but if he scores that KO here, he can go on to the finals of Ganzberg Idol Kun Khmer and be that winner that takes home 21 mil. Real.
21 million real.
Get your exchange, get your Google Finder out. Find out what that is.
Oh, my friend John, that is a lot of money here in Cambodia.
For sure, bro. You can pay rent for days, for months. Not rent for days. What are we, an Airbnb? For months.
A year.
Oh, of course.
A year.
Yeah, that's a year rent.
For sure. And not just like some normal accommodation. Nah.
No.
A nice apartment.
Raff and I went out and checked out a lot of real estate yesterday. Condos here. Wow. You know, I want to get some.
Dude, 4 bedrooms.
4 bedrooms, right?
Standard.
On the river overlooking, maybe the Naga could come out and see you, you know, the Mekong.
Dude.
So beautiful.
4 bedrooms. I can have you over. I can have my mom over.
You can put a gym in there, right?
Yeah. I can have a gym in my apartment. That'd be amazing.
Raff, you're creative. You're like an IKEA. Many rooms, many floors, and you can get lost in you.
Do you get lost in my eyes sometimes?
I know I can. His eyes are deeper than the ocean.
All right.
Round 3 coming up. Corner men, again, given those final instructions. You can smell the liniment oil, right? Going over that jaw massage in the blue corner, and he's going to need it after that. Like I said, cheeks is swelling up, mouse under the left eye.
I don't know, John. Rithy Channa's got a chin of stone. But
as we check out that BTV replay, you can see there was another stiff one, and 2 and 3, like a Dutch kickboxer. Comes in left, right, brings in that left over again.
But Rithy Channa, no slump, still coming forward with his own attacks, trying to land something here as well. So we have the chin of stone versus the hands of stone.
Oh, yeah.
Which one will break first?
That's really the test of this sport. Who will break first?
All right, John, going into our second round on our, third round. On our unofficial scorecards, we have Pich Bunseth up 2 rounds, which means Rithy Channa needs to knock him out to win this fight and move on to the to the main event of the tournament.
But as you did say, Raff, it's our unofficial opinion. This is not financial advice. Rithy Channa, again, as you've said, chin of steel, brick, mortar, whatever hard element you want to describe his chin as. But again, I got to go with the hands of steel over the chin of steel.
Hands of steel from the elephant. Here we go, third round. Little quick hug, show of respect.
Bell sounds, round 3 in full effect. They're on the Ganzberg sign. Cambodia versus Cambodia of this second bout of the 4-man 57 kg tournament, and they both smack each other upside the dome. Look at those hands going back and forth.
Pich here in his third round, going back to orthodox, trying to land the right hand, and he has been landing a bunch of times.
They have forgot about the legs. No knees, no kicks, just hooks. Coming in like a sailor, like a whaler. Those are harpoons.
Yes,
Who's the
are.
white whale? That's a Moby Dick reference for all you literate people out there. Oh my gosh, standing and trading.
John, someone's gonna go down. Has to go down. These boys are banging. Oh my God.
It ain't even pugilism anymore.
John, hear the crowd. They're getting behind both these fighters.
They are giving a show. This is a performance and a half. Not even a straight jab coming, just back to hook zone.
Hooks, uppercuts, all power shots. Pich Sambath back into the southpaw stance. Going back to that leg kick into a left hook.
What a fun round this third and final one is. The clinch comes back into play. I don't know, maybe you lost a little wind right there. Seemed to bend from the waist. Wasn't exactly going in for a takedown, but you understand what I mean.
Pitb Bunseth, again pressuring forward, going down to the body. But Rithy Channa, still strong. He's taking a lot of shots here in the corner.
I would say Rithy Channa has definitely slowed down. His opponent steps away, and the referee forces the action. Kicks him back. I think Pich believes he's won this in the scorecards, and he's just going to take his time. And unless Rithy Channa steps it up here with the last minutes coming into play, this is going to be Pich all day, going on to the finals.
It seems like Rithy Channa knows that Pich has won already as well. He's on the back foot, trying to just minimize the damage here now. Oh, what a right head kick by Pich, and that excites Rithy Channa, and now he's back in the fight. He wants more fight. Another left head kick by Pich Bunseth, and a left hook as Rithy Channa steps in.
Isn't it funny how a head kick can wake you up like that, Rav, as it comes up again and again. Oh. Rithy Channa tries to go for his own, gets swept.
And now Rithy Channa woken up, yet again swept. Beautiful timing there by Pich Bunseth. Pich Bunseth going back to the head. 5 head kicks and now for the inside low kick. Beautiful fight there from Pich Bunseth.
Mad respect shown by both fighters, hugging it up center stage. And again, ladies and gentlemen, I think this is Pich Bunseth all day as we go to the judges' scorecards. We will have their deliberation in just a moment as we look at the BTV replay. What a round, that third round. The first minute of that third round was more fun than going to Disney World.
Oh.
I mean, just throwing haymakers, right? Are you a farmer? Where's the hay?
And both of them, John, both of them catching each other, both of them snapping their heads back and just keeping on going. This is the head kick that woke up Rithy Channa.
Yeah, love the shake of the head right there. I'm back in the game, right? It's like getting woken up from a beautiful slumber.
Yes.
Crowd showing love and support for both of these Khmer fighters. Only one gets to go on to see Bun Sothea, the 21-year-old winner of that first bout of the evening. Who will it be? Rithy Channa fighting out of the blue corner, or Pich Bunseth? We'll go over to the host with the most, the MCs, for the deliberation of your winner. Leaving the audience waiting on bated breath before announcing your winner, Pich Bunseth, will be going on in the 4-man 57 kg Ganzberg Idol Kun Khmer title going on here tonight. This tournament has been fantastic so far. I can't wait to see the finals, which will be happening in bout 6, the main event of the evening.
What a fight, John. What a fight.
The first minute of that third round was, again, it was more fun than skiing, fishing, hunting, outdoor activities.
Hanging out with your mother-in-law.
Oh, yeah. Way better than that. You never even seen my mother-in-law, dog.
Oh, man. That's what I got.
Yeah, I know you know the stories.
What a pleasure it is to be here with you in Cambodia, John.
Correct,
Our
Raffle.
third show together.
Yeah, man, again, it grows, it gets better each time, and that's what they're trying to do, grow the game. Kun Khmer, again, making its mark on the global stage this year, 2023. It was a great year, but 2024, I feel like Bayon TV is really stepping up the production and really making this a global event.
For sure. Every single show that we come to and are brought out to by BTV, Ganzberg, Freshie, Who's Strong,
Yeah.
all the sponsors, we are treated like royalty.
Hey, without the sponsors, how do you grow the game? You know, we wouldn't be able to have the beautiful Ferris wheel over there. There's just a sea of people, right?
We wouldn't be able to have these nice chairs that the fans finally get.
No.
Last time, they
wanna
were
thank
standing
you.
here for like 5 hours. Just standing here, watching these fights, showing lots of support.
Support. That's what we do here. Support the sport. The other one that I enjoy that you guys aren't getting right now in the English language is they are not afraid of a raffle here at Idol Kun Khmer. We do raffles, we do auctions.
And John, are they raffling off the motorbikes?
I believe they are raffling off a motorbike or 2 this evening. Somebody's going to get a microwave, maybe a washer and dryer. This is real prize fighting. Because, I mean, prize fighting. What do you win?
Yeah.
You win respect. You win clout. Of course you get money. But I want prizes.
John, I could actually use a microwave.
Right?
Yeah.
Who wouldn't like a new triple heat, third heat repetition of a GE trifecta oven?
Wow, you're getting fancy. I was just talking about like a regular microwave, but
And I just made that up.
As we look into the background here, straight across from us, beautiful Ferris wheel. Kind of going fast, huh?
Oh yeah, man.
That's a
The
pretty
need
fast
for
Ferris wheel.
speed is real here in Cambodia. Vin Diesel, I've seen multiple lookalikes. Not the real one, but lookalikes.
John.
And that Ferris wheel
what a
is
great time.
buzzing right now. You're
Right?
not lying.
Okay.
Pich Bunseth បច្ចុប្បន្ននេះធ្វើឲ្យប្រិយមិត្តដែលកំពុងតែមកទស្សនាផ្ទាល់នេះហូរគល់ពេញសង្វៀនរីឯបងប្អូនដែលកំពុងតែទស្សនានៅតាមគេដ្ឋានក៏សរសើរមិនបាច់ពីមាត់ពីទ្វេដៃអ្នកទាំងពីរជាចុងបញ្ចប់ Pich Bunseth ឡើងទៅជួប Bun Sothea
តម្រៃយោដៃប៉ះអ្នកលេងកែហ៎
បាទ
ចឹងយើងអាចនិយាយបានថាញញួរប៉ះកបិតខ្លីហើយនេះ
បាទ
They're even talking about what a great final it's going to be, right?
ហើយមុននឹងចូល
Bun Sothea, Pich Bunseth, ready for that main event of the evening. 4-man tournament for the 21 mil real.
ជាបន្តទៅទៀត
Some real cash on the line, plus prizes.
មួយយ៉ាងកណ្ដាលនៅ
Ganzberg Idol Kun Khmer showing us all how it's done.
But John, let's pull the reins of the back a little bit.
Sure.
Because before we get that main event fight, we have France taking on Cambodia.
That's right. This third bout of the evening, Lorn Panha coming from the Kingdom of Cambodia, but his opponent in this 66 kg bout, Oumar Bathily. I love how they write from the French Republic on our, give it up for France,
Republic.
right?
The Republic
Give
of
it up for the red, white, and blue.
France.
Who's it gonna be? I know.
Now, for all the viewers at home that joined us in our last two events, you should be very well acclimated with Lorn Panha. This guy is a gangster. The first time we saw him fight, John, he drove away the Mazda.
Yes.
Tournament.
Lorn Panha drove away with the Ganzberg Idol Kun Khmer Mazda. I believe we saw it turned into a clown car. He had about 14 of his family in there, which everybody thought was just fine.
But what I absolutely loved about that little moment there, John, the smiles and the happiness in all of his family faces. So much, they were so proud of Lorn Panha.
Oh yeah. I mean, again, he's an entertainer as well.
Now, the second time we saw him fight, he absolutely demolished the Brazilian fighter.
Oh yeah. That was a great fight. Make sure you go check that out on the Bayon TV YouTube channel. You can go back and check out all the previous Ganzberg Idol Kun Khmer matchups in English with Raffle and I on the old ones and twos, as the man from the Kingdom of Cambodia, the Kun Khmer fighter, Lorn Panha, makes his way to the Kun Khmer ring.
A hometown hero here coming out in Lorn Panha. And John, what a very fun workout song. Very lighthearted, very fun. Awesome.
And it's not like an Eminem wannabe that we hear so often. I like the Eminem wannabe. I don't know who he is, but he sounds like him. It's probably not from the 313 though.
Definitely not. The ref going over to both fighters, checking the hand wraps, making sure they have a cup on. The gloves will be put on, instructions will be done. And shortly, we will have our third fight. France taking on Cambodia.
Raph mentioned to you before, the Frenchman, the three that are on the card flew in from France about 4 days ago to Phnom Penh. They are staying here for only 1 week. Come in, fight, and then leave. And I'll tell you what, they come from a Kun Khmer gym in France, have been studying the art for many years, and they've come here to battle in homeland territory of Kun Khmer to prove their skills.
The French fighter Oumar Bathily, no slump and no stranger to Kun Khmer. In 2018, he was the WMO World Champion. He also is a two-time French champion. He's got 8 KOs via elbow. This 27 years old young man. Yeah, pretty young, right?
Both young age. Come on now, 23 for the Khmer fighter, 27 years young for the man from France. Again, you got a very relative scorecard amongst the international fighter from France and the Kun Khmer fighter from here, from Cambodia. 114 fights for Lorn Panha, 61 fights for Oumar. Any international fighter, oh, I love it, dude. He's stretching.
Stretching.
Raph is just pointing out that Oumar is a very flexible human being.
Very flexible. We might see some head kicks being whipped out in the first round, man.
His hamstrings are loose as a goose. I'm sure that he can make it.
Just whip it all over there.
Oh, for sure. The Khmer host with the most, just sounding smooth as silk on those microphones. Sometimes I don't understand what they're saying, but I don't need to.
John, all the time, I don't understand what you're saying.
You understand the international language of violence.
Yes.
That's all you need to understand, Raph.
The art of 8, like you so eloquently
Smile on his
put
face,
it.
look at that. Ear to ear, showing off the pearly whites. The dentistry in this country, I'm telling you, it's on point.
Yes,
We
it
had
is,
a
John.
British guy sitting here next to us the whole time. Oh, there he is. From
Oh, he
England.
came back.
There it is. The tail of the tape was put up there for you. I was just talking about the beautiful dentistry in Cambodia. I don't know if you've been, but your friends in England should go. I'm not making fun of the British smile. Or am I? Oumar smiling as well right there. See if either of these guys are a dentist and can rearrange some teeth. Oumar lifting that hand. Let's see if that right one lands a mark. Again, as I said, 27 years young. 47 wins, 12 losses. And all those 12 wins come via what, Raph? K to the Izzo.
KO. Both fighters now performing the Kun Crew. Sealing the ring, showing respect to their gym, their trainer, their families, and to the sport of Kun Khmer. Now, John, very interesting. If we look over into the red corner, into Lorn Panha's corner, we see a very big internationally famous Kun Khmer fighter, Tiago.
Oh, yes, Tiago back there?
Yes,
The
he
column's
is,
in my way. Tiago Teixeira in the house. This guy, we were walking around with him last night. People on the streets coming over, taking photos with him. Has a little entourage, has a little, what do they call it? Paparazzi. He had some paparazzi on him last night.
He is loved here in Cambodia.
It is great that international fighters can come from around the globe here to Cambodia to test their skills against Khmer opponents and not be hated by the public, right? Some places I've been, and I've been around the globe.
Yes, you have.
Some places are just unwelcoming to foreigners, not Cambodia. Everybody should come here. Everybody should train here. And if you're a fighter, you should definitely test your true grit here in Cambodia.
Well, John, as soon as Oumar Bathily was introduced, he did get a warm reception here from the Cambodian crowd. They have never seen him fight, yet they show him respect, they show him love. He is a Kun Khmer fighter, of course.
That he is. Both these guys at a pinnacle in their fitness. Again, very flexible is the man from France who is stretching in his blue corner right now as the Kun Crew goes down from Lorn Panha.
Lots of great balance being shown during the Kun Crew by Lorn Panha.
Now we are not in tournament bouts here. This bout is scheduled for three 3-minute rounds of Ganzberg Idol Kun Khmer action. Third bout of 6 with, again, more Cambodia versus France, and again, France versus Turkey on our 5th bout of the evening. International card. The gloves are taped up in the blue corner. He's been receiving some last-minute instructions from his coaches as Lorn Panha comes to the end of his Kun Khmer. Winds up back in that red corner, and he will have his gloves taped up as well. 3 judges at ringside and 1 referee in control of the action. Referee gives his final instructions. Fighters show respect by tapping gloves, and they're back to their corners.
Seconds away from the first round. Last time we saw Lorn Panha fight, super technical. I remember he was throwing a step-in rear elbow into a head kick. Beautiful, beautiful work. Let's see if he will pull that out again this fight.
And as always, we need to know what round we're going into. How do we do that? Ring card, girls.
Of course. Not only does Pitb and Ganzberg bring some of the best fighters in the world to this show, but some of the best ring cards, girls.
Best ring card, girls? I got an acronym for it. You know my acronyms? You know I like my acronyms.
Please tell me.
Some people like MMA, mixed martial arts. I like GLOC. G-L-O-C. Gorgeous ladies of Cambodia. Ooh. Boom! I make magic.
All
The
right,
Harry Potter of English commentary. John Nutt and Raff on the 1s and 2s as we start up with round 1, brought to you by Ganzberg. Who's going to pop first? Oh, they're looking like they're going to feel each other out, which I would not do in a 3-rounder.
Definitely not. Omar kind of starting slow, not throwing much power. Lorn being respectful though. Head kick
Again.
there from Law as he steps back. Another left body kick from Law. Very different style. Law here fighting out more in the back foot, using his left kick, finding his range. Omar pressuring forward, but not really throwing much here.
Now, Raff, you're saying about how they're showing respect. You could show respect, but not too much. Remember, we are scoring points and damage. 2 fists, 2 elbows, 2 knees, 2 kicks.
Well, John, 3-round fight as well. You don't have much time. You have to go. Good lean back there by Omar, trying to find a counter, but great defense by Lorn. Yet again, beautiful defense. Oh, left elbow by Omar. Into the clinch they go. It seems like that left elbow might have hurt Lorn a little bit, caught him off guard at least.
Both fighters with a very high guard. Lorn comes with a stabbing downward elbow. Both these guys looking for those elbows right now. Being very discreet with their legs, throwing the kicks and the knees as the knee comes up. Omar's got a little shimmy in his shake as well. A little jam in my jelly roll. He's got moves, baby.
Omar is doing really well here. He's throwing a punch and going into the clinch and winning these clinch exchanges. Beautiful lean back, slip back from Omar.
Looking like Neo in the Matrix. And again, and he smiles with it.
Lorn pressuring forward now.
Lorn a lot slower in this first round than we've seen him in the past. Again, maybe a little too much respect shown to his opponent. They've slowed it down again. And again, trying to find range as they come in with their combinations. Grabs the leg. Is he going to go over? Is he going to get it? Goes with the elbow.
And it seems like Lorn
Can't
Law
make
has
the
found his
reach.
range. Big right deep to the face there from Law. Touch of gloves. A little bit too much respect for my liking. These boys got to fight. But Lorn back to that right kick now. Found his range from it. Watch him create weapons off it. He's going to throw that right kick into the right cross and vice versa.
Little butt kick. Comes in with the elbow. The crowd goes nuts as we come to the end of round 1. Both man's fists go into the air. Both feel like they're taking this first round. I would say there wasn't enough action for me to judge, whereas the first 2 bouts of the evening, I knew exactly where it was going. This first round of this third bout, Raff, it's a little
First
confusing,
round.
right? I liked Omar's moves. I like both defense, but the defense doesn't score the points. Lorn got an elbow. Omar clipped that elbow. Very even matchup in this first round.
For sure. John, let's call that first round 50-50.
I'll go
Can
with
go
that.
either way. but
That's
I think more
math.
of a draw.
Raff loves geometry.
I'm a mathematician.
Mathematician?
That. I'm that.
With a face for radio. Yeah, that was an insult. Hey-o. Too much fun being had here at the Ganzberg Idol Kun Khmer. Going into round 2 in just a moment. Both guys getting leg massaged up. The oil is still going. Liniment you can smell all the way over here. And again, the Frenchman talking their talk in the blue corner, trying to prep his fighter and give him those words to make sure he goes out there and tries to steal the advantage in the judges' scorecards. Lorn Panha, the first to his feet. He's got 2 of them, not just a single-legged human being. Lorn Panha again, getting waved off, fanned off. Both his coaches already let him know what he needs to do. He's gonna have a last sip of water before we start up round 2.
And Lorn there, as he was looking at the crowd, giving the crowd a little bit of a dance, having a little bit of fun. But let's see, in the second round, both these fighters got to turn it up. You only got 2 more rounds to go.
Music making me feel like I want to dance, Raff. Like
Lorn
moves like
was in
Omar,
before.
bro. Omar, you see him with the shimmy and the shake and that? Went over, adjusted the shoulders, rotated the hips. It's like he was trying to get his Dougie on.
What a reference.
Teach me how to Dougie. Teach me how to Dougie. Everybody love me. Everybody love me. Nobody's messing with Omar's Dougie, I'll tell you that.
The crowd getting behind both these fighters, and here are the replays.
Boom.
That one right there. That's a
That was
left
the catch.
elbow. That surprised Lorn. Hurt him, it seemed like it. Oof. Game of centimeters. This is towards the end of the first round. Lorn was starting to find his timing and range with his right leg. Throwing the right kick, and changing it for a right teep, and finding a home for his right hand as well.
Got a high five for it, too.
Yes, he did.
Those hosts with the most, I tell you. MCs on another level, getting the crowd rocking. Lit. Again, they say lit here in Cambodia. Surprising. What round is it? Raff. British friend. What round is it? Can you see?
I can't. Oh, there it is. Round
Oh,
number
snap.
2.
Round number 2.
Oh, wow. Thank God she's here. Round 2. What a beautiful round 2.
What a beautiful round numero dos. That's the Spanish language. Raff speaks it.
Números para los españoles aquí. And here we go, round 2. Both these fighters coming out more aggressive into the clinch they go. Change the knees from both these fighters. And the elbows start flying. Oh,
Yeah,
big
no
right
feeling
knee
each other
from
out
Lorn.
here in the second round. Omar again backs him up into the red corner, trying for that ring dominance as they both trade. And again, that elbow from the blue corner. Look for that left as he tears him down to the canvas.
Touch of gloves there. Omar coming back in. Right elbow missing from Law, but just by a little bit. Omar doing well here in the clinch. Getting dominant position, landing elbows.
Yeah, Omar's defense is on point as he moves laterally, tries to get out of that right, and he gets a big elbow, trades it up against the rope. Referee on top of the action.
Lorn
It's like
here,
when
very
one
strong.
comes to play, the other has to come play harder.
Yes, yes, they do. Lorn pressuring forward yet again. Oumar just walking away from his opponent. Oumar.
He's against the ropes. Puts Lorn up against, tries to go back into the neutral corner. Fairly stalemated, and the referee will break him up again.
Lorn going into his second gear now. Oumar on the back foot, lots of defense. Big right elbow there landed by Law. Left body kick by Law. Law finding his range now. Left elbow by Oumar, misses. Right big body kick by Law, and that hurt him. And Law smelling blood, getting egged on here by the crowd. People on their feet. In the clinch they go, broken up by the ref.
Yeah, the crowd is losing their minds right now as Lorn steps forward. He receives a shot, but he is the aggressor, putting his opponent on his back foot against the ropes, goes for the bodies, goes for the hooks, come up with a kick. And I'm telling you, Lorn trying to pave a path to greatness. Finishes opponent in the second. Oumar will not go down in vain. And again, he's breathing fine. Cardio, again, fit human being. Come on now.
Lorn
but he is on the back foot.
He is stalking, and he's trying to land his right hand there, going to the body. Oumar kind of like a deer in headlights right now. He had a very good first round, but right now, mouth is open, being brought into the deep waters by Lorn. In the clinch they go. Lorn finding a better position, drowning the French fighter.
And the thing about it, Raff, is he's scoring the points. He's bringing up the knees more. The referees are going to count that as he goes back with that front kick to the face, and we come to the end of round number 2. The fans are on their feet. The clackers are going, and people are getting buck wild here, Raff. This is a great time.
Now, as that round ended, very interesting to see Oumar sit down, took a seat right away. Lorn, on the other hand, as he got picked up going into his corner, staring down Oumar.
Yeah. Again, he felt his game plan go into play. He felt that he had it, and he was putting it into play, and he's not going to give that up. So when he goes back to his corner, you want to know what I want to do? Mean mug him. I like to keep it my pace, my game. And he ain't afraid of getting those eyes, those eye cleavers, stack him with those retinal daggers.
John, as we saw in that second round, that's exactly what Lorn was doing. He was applying his game plan and pressure. So much pressure. Bringing the French fighter Oumar into deep waters. In the second part of the second round, we saw Oumar, mouth open, his eyes wide, feeling the exhaustion. That's what happens in the clinch. It saps away your energy. The knees, the elbows, but also the weight of your opponent being on top. That is exhausting.
Exhausting, my friend. Lorn, first one up off the stool out of the red corner, and he's getting his jiggy on. He's doing a little dance.
Yes, he is. What an entertainer.
Oumar yet to get off his stool as the referee comes over and warns him that it is the third and final round coming up here on BTV. For those of you joining us around the globe, please go like and subscribe to all things Ganzberg Idol Kun Khmer and Bayon TV. Ring card girl about to make her strut down. Lorn Panha again, getting the audience, getting the VIPs. Everybody knows Kun Khmer when they're sitting on the outside of the ring, don't they? Oh, everybody's giving him instructions right now. Pretty sure that guy knows what he's doing.
Pretty sure he does. I think in this third round, Lorn is going to come forward, drown his opponent, and be more the second round in this third round. Let's, as we go into the replay.
You can see there again as it speeds up that it was Lorn's, the end of the round. It was that stabbing elbow that opened up the mouth and again opened up the lungs, right? We didn't see him open mouth the entire time until that elbow hit. And then that cardio just went out the window.
All right, let's see what the French fighter Oumar has left in the tank. He is
third and final round coming up. If we go the distance, we will go to the judges' scorecards. Oumar has to be kind of thinking he might be down there after that second round.
for sure.
Getting a heavy breath right there, and he's ready to go. Third and final round as the ring card girl comes in and shows us what time it is.
The crowd here getting behind their compatriot, Lorn Panha. Here we go into our third and final round. Love to see it, John. Before the start of this third round, both fighters hugging each other. Lorn back on the front foot, pushing his opponent back. Into the clinch they go. Let's look for some more elbows here from Lorn. But Oumar, beautiful off balance, a knee on the ropes. Oumar trying to pressure forward, landing a short elbow there. Good rotations, good sweeps there from the French fighter.
Yeah, Oumar definitely got some instruction in that corner. A little bit more pep in his step right now. He's bouncing up on off the heels. Coming in there, putting Lorn against the ropes. Both looking to fire. Lorn goes with that elbow again, and they're clinched up again up against the ropes. Idol Kun Khmer brought to you by Ganzberg. Internationally known, these fighters, France in the blue corner, the Cambodian in the red.
Big exchange of shots here. Lorn now going for the kicks instead of pushing forward with the clinch. He's on the back foot trying to find counters. Big right elbow there from Lorn. Into the clinch they go. Needs to change. Short, sneaky right elbow there by Lorn.
Action gets broken up by the referee. Right there in the neutral corner, we bring him back to center stage. Lorn trying to be the aggressor with that kick first, but both of these guys are ready to clinch up at a moment's notice. The knee coming up from Lorn, though. Will the officials score it? Again, we are in Cambodia, and the Khmer fighter, you're on home territory. The Frenchman needs to know, needs to take it out of that grasp and go for that KO.
And Lorn there almost taking out a cameraman as he tries to take out Oumar. Into the clinch they go. Lorn getting in down position, getting the knee over the back, showing dominance. Beautiful IQ there by Lorn Panha.
Cerebral fighter he is. We've seen him thinking about it the whole time. Wanted to take it this far, talked about taking it this far, had no problems beating him on points, but now is there again stalking.
Into the clinch they go again. Oumar doing well here, trying to stall, but he needs more offense. He needs to pull something out here.
Corner men yelling at him, trying to get him to throw some haymakers, throw a Hail Mary, get the W here in this third and final round as Lorn's leg comes up, clashes against shoulder. That was lovely.
That was
great
very
defense
lovely
from the Frenchman, grabs and that is the end of the third and final round. We will go to the judges' scorecards in just a moment.
That was a good technical fight from both these fighters. Let's look at the replays. Oumar doing well with the lean backs, slipping back on those punches. And of course the sweeps. There you go, looking beautiful off balance. But Lorn here just unrelenting, landing shots non-stop, hurting the French fighter, making the French fighter retreat a lot, taking the French fighters back, just showing lots of dominance.
Yeah. Lorn Panha possibly won this in the judges' scorecards. I'm kind of being a little withdrawn from that because I think he definitely did. As the Ganzberg replay showed, when you're in the hometown, fighting the hometown favorite, sometimes you got to lay a little bit more leather to get that W. As the hosts with the most go over the scorecards, give praise to the referees and the officials as the fighters show respect to each other and come in to grab their hands, their wrists by the official. One of them getting raised in just a moment. After three 3-minute rounds of Ganzberg Idol Kun Khmer action, our judges have come to a decision, and your referee will raise the hand of the winning fighter in just a moment. On bated breath. As expected from your commentary team here, Lorn Panha takes the W, raising his total fights to 115 and 94 wins. No KO, but still got that win column to move up. Trophy being brought in, which means he's going to win some prizes.
Now, John, I wonder, does he have space for this trophy?
Say that again, Ref.
Does he have space for this trophy?
I don't know. His gym might, you know what I mean? But these aren't going up on the mantelpiece, if you will. He's got too many of them.
He's got too many, man. Of course, with 115 fights, how do you not have a couple trophies, couple belts, couple medals?
Maybe he could drink some Ganzberg out of that cup a little later just to celebrate. They do it with the Stanley Cup. Why can't you do it with that?
Nothing tastes better than ice-cold Ganzberg, except a cold ice Ganzberg out of a trophy.
A winning trophy right there. Fantastic work by the French fighter, though. I gotta say, I really like the style. Great defensive fighter. I love the way he was grabbing those legs and going for the counters.
100%.
Akun, thank you very much.
Definitely a great showing from the French fighter. I feel like he just happened to get a little bit gassed out after the second round. But what can you do when you have so much pressure and so much smothering forward pressure from Lorn Panha?
Yeah, it's a very claustrophobic feeling, isn't it?
For sure.
Just getting smothered, as you said.
Heart rate.
Back with more action in just a moment. We got the 4th, 5th, and main event coming up. We'll move over to the 60 kg category. And we got, again, another matchup between, excuse me. We're going here, yeah. Pich Sambath. Pich Sambath coming back. We love this guy.
The Buffalo.
The Buffalo, man. Buffalo's coming in to take on Joseph Louis Florent. Because of the international feel, sometimes our cards here in the program are just mixed up names, because over here in Asia, they will put the last name first, first name second, and they will do that with the Frenchmen, Brits, Septic Tanks Yanks, of course the men from Turkey. It's not Kabak Adem, it's Adem Kabak.
And right down the ring, yet another raffle, John.
Another raffle time. More prizes going out.
For sure.
Who doesn't like good surprise prizes?
Like you said, microwaves, washing machines, motorbikes.
Even full on, what is that, a Ranger over there? They got Ford Ranger over there.
Oh yeah, that is a Ranger.
Man, wouldn't you like to drive home in that Ganzberg mobile? You were a superhero. You call me Ganzberg man. You could make up, could have like a Ganzberg bat cave.
John, should we get that truck?
We should both get.
We should, right?
Both. I deserve it.
Third time being here. Ganzberg.
Making magic happen. Again, the Harry Potters of the English commentary. Kun Khmer. That was my magic.
Lorn Panha និង Oumar Bathily បាយមិនខ្ញុំថាទឹកមួយពេលបាយហើយខ្ញុំថាអស់ចាបាយចោលបងខ្ញុំថាអស់ច្រើនពីរទឹក Oumar ដេញបាយណែ Lorn Panha ស្រន់បងទៅហូបពីកាកិនបាទជាការពិតទឹកមួយមិញនេះឃើញថាអវងតារូបទាំងអាវុធគឺ Oumar សំខប់លើ Lorn Panha មែនតើប៉ុន្តែចុងទឹកពីរប្រហែលជាលោកគ្រូធនសុភាដែលមកទស្សនាផ្ទាល់តោយុទ្ធសាស្ត្របាទឃើញភៀមទាត់រហូត Oumar កវ៉ែទាំងខាងលោកគ្រូសគាត់ជឿតែយើងកម្លាំងជើងរបស់លោកបញ្ញាមិនធម្មតាទេបាទជាបន្តទៀតបងប្អូននៅបានឃើញការប្រកួតដ៏អស្ចារ្យថែមទៀតហើយមុននឹងដល់ការប្រកួតក៏សូមថ្លែងអំណរគុណជាថ្មីដល់ Ganzberg ស្រឡាញ់គុណខ្មែរ Ganzberg ចូលរួមលើកស្ទួយគុណខ្មែរឡើងដល់កម្រិតពិភពលោក Ganzberg ផលិតដោយអ្នកជំនាញអាល់បាំងស្រូវសាលីនាំមកពីអាល់បាំងម៉ាស៊ីនក៏របស់អាល់បាំងប្រកបដែរគ្រប់ដំណើរស្រាបៀរ Ganzberg ពោពេញទៅដោយគុណភាពស្រាបៀរអាល់បាំងញ៉ាំឆ្ងាញ់លើសពីស្រាបៀរធម្មតា Ganzberg ផលិតដោយអ្នកជំនាញអាល់បាំងឈ្ងុយឆ្ងាញ់កម្រិតពិភពលោកបាទក្នុងនោះក៏អរគុណដល់ Idol កាន់តែត្រជាក់កាន់តែជក់មាត់រសជាតិ Strawberry ឆ្ងាញ់គ្រប់ដំណក់បបោមាត់ឡើងក្រហមចង់ស្អាតលយជឿជាក់ដូច Idol ញ៉ាំ Idol I confident ក៏សូមអរគុណដល់ Boost Strong ជួយគុណខ្មែរអ្នកខ្លាំងពូកែ Boost Strong ឲ្យឡានស្រឡាញ់គុណខ្មែរញ៉ាំ Boost Strong ឆ្ងាញ់ខ្លាំងស្វាងចេះឆ្ងាញ់រហូតបំបែកឯកតកម្មឈ្នះរសជាតិកម្ពុជាឆ្ងាញ់5ឆ្នាំជាប់គ្នា Boost Strong គុណភាពល្អឆ្ងាញ់កម្រិតពិភពលោកតែតែខ្មុំ Freshy សម្បូរប្រភពធម្មពលផ្ដល់កម្លាំងភ្លាមធ្វើឲ្យស្រឡះបំពង់កបំបត្តិស្អស្អាតតែតែខ្មុំ Freshy ទាំងឆ្ងាញ់ទាំងអនាម័យលើសពីតែជ្រក់ធម្មតាបាទអរគុណជាបន្តទៅទៀតនេះសូមជូននាទីដល់គណៈកម្មការរៀបចំការប្រកួតចា៎អ្នកខ្ញុំសូមអរគុណលោកស្រីប្រិយមិត្តទស្សនិកជន
And welcome back. We're gonna move right along into our fourth fight of the night. Right now, the Cambodian Buffer Brothers just got finished thanking all of our sponsors. Of course, our sponsors being Ganzberg, Freshie, Boost Strong, Idol Energy Drink, and BTB Cambodia.
Again, if it wasn't for the sponsors, who would grow the game?
Here we go, John. Walking out first from France, Florent Louis Joseph. This young man, 31 years of age, 177 centimeters tall, 60 kilograms. He's had 43 fights, 35 wins, 8 losses, 18 KOs. Wow.
Yeah. Again, bringing out the winners here. Everybody that has come and fought tonight has some sort of belt, has some sort of trophy, has some sort of medal. They all have over 50 fights. Well, except for the 43 that Joseph has.
Oh no, 43 fights.
I know. He'll get there. He'll get there eventually.
One day, he's still coming up.
31 years of age is Joseph Louis Florent from France.
And his opponent, the man from Cambodia, the Buffalo.
The Buffalo. Rounded out, loves to come square up with that high guard. Brings his arms all the way up. Looks like that buffalo. Looks like those horns. And the crowd gives it up. As the man, the myth, the legend, Pich Sambath. So handsome, right?
Very, very handsome. Let's look over the tape for Pich Sambath here. This young man, 22 years young, 165 centimeters tall, 60 kgs, 75 fights.
75
wins.
fights, 59 wins.
Now, John, if I remember correctly, he's only been fighting Kun Khmer for about 2-3 years.
Yeah, we were told that he's he's a young fighter. He's 22 years old. But he didn't get into fighting until he was about 18 or 19 years of age.
But John, let's look at that. 75 fights in 2-3 years?
Yeah, 3 years, exactly. 25 fights a year, 12 months a year.
Man.
Do the math. You like geometry.
I thought I was...
Yeah, you do like a couple fights a week.
Yeah, but this guy's fighting.
I know.
5 times a month.
It's wild.
John, last time we saw the Buffalo here on the Ganzberg ring, he absolutely buffaloed through his foreign opponent.
Yeah.
Taking shots, unbothered, unfazed, just kept coming forward. Second round, stop his opponent.
Yeah, when you're talking about steel jaws, this man can take a sledgehammer. Might as well be a blacksmith, not a buffalo, because, I mean, man, this guy is made of metal, full metal. He's got that tusk, remember? Still has the same necklace on,
Yes,
with
he
a
does.
big old velociraptor claw on it. It's a boar's tusk.
Change of hair color though.
Yeah, with the high top fade, looking sharp as a tack. Taping up the gloves as we do. You could tell the procession of how the line production works here. Get him taped up last, have him do the dance, let the ring guard come out, and let's get up and let's get ill. Kun Khmer fans, game on. Hosts with the most, going over those tail of the tapes, giving Joseph his street cred. Miley Cyrus flowers.
Speaking about street cred here, Florent Louis Joseph, former WMF champion in 2023. This is his first time in Cambodia, first time fighting Kun Khmer in the homeland.
But again, comes out of a Kun Khmer gym in France. International fighters coming from around the globe need to know. Come test your skills on this stage here in Pitb, Cambodia, Ganzberg Idol Kun Khmer. Make sure you check out all the Bayon TV, the Ganzberg, the Idol Kun Khmer social media platforms. Give them a like and a subscribe.
Both fighters still in the ring, performing the Kun Khmer, showing respect to their gym, their trainer, their families, and to this great sport of Kun Khmer. Like we've mentioned so many times before, the Kun Khmer Helps the fighters not only show respect to the sport of Kun Khmer, but it helps them warm up a little bit. Get a feeling for the ring, find how big the ring is, loosen up the joints, and just get rid of nerves. There is nothing better than dancing in front of a crowd of 35,000 people and then fighting.
Yeah, correct. Get your man on.
I
Really
feel
is
like-
the man dance, right?
Yes.
No boy bands here. All man bands.
Yes, 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 yes. I feel like if you can dance in front of this entire crowd, fighting, oh, that's easy.
Oh, yeah. I want to fight 2 people in front of this crowd. One day, Raph, one day.
John, I would pay a lot of real to watch.
A lot of real.
Real. And hopefully, we will make that happen soon here
One
on
day.
BTV Ganzberg.
Oh, yeah. It's going to happen. Eventually, I'll get in there. Raph, I want to see you in there, too. Testing your skills against
This
the
would definitely be
Cambodian
fun.
opponents.
It would definitely be fun. These boys come to fight. I come to fight as well.
Yep. Best man wins. On the evening. On
Yes.
the evening.
On the evening. But what's great is, like you said in our last fight, this Cambodian crowd really gives all the fighters so much love.
They really do. They stand behind the sport, they stand behind their country, and they stand behind their boys. Here in the Kun Khmer ring, presented by Ganzberg. You know, I love seeing Pich go over his elbows, right, during the Kun Crew, showing off the sharpness of those elbows that he loves to implant into his opponent's head. But you want to know what else is sharp? That hair. Look at that, the wave. Flow Rider.
Yeah, that's a beautiful haircut.
Yes, it is. Give
Line
that stylist your trophy if you win. Again, France in the blue corner. Cambodia fighting out of the red corner. 4th bout of the evening here. Again, March 1st, 2024. Starting off the month correctly.
FLJ from France versus the Buffalo, Pich Sambath.
FLJ, I see what you did there. Wouldn't you go JLF?
JLF.
Yeah. I'll go with it.
Yeah, okay. JLF it is.
JLF, Joseph Louis Florent. The man from France. Orthodox stance. Very technical fighter. And obviously he likes to use his hands and his knees, my friend. Yeah, dyslexia. You have it, I have it, we all have it. FALJ, JLF. Big smile on the face of Pich Sambath.
Beautiful to see here, John. Big smile from Pich Sambath. He's very loose there already. Of course, him being the hometown hero, right?
Hometown hero is right.
Oh, John, I am excited for this every single time that Pich Sambath fights the Buffalo. That Buffalo rages forward. He's here to fight. And of course here, our beautiful ring card girl showing us what round it is here, John. Very excited here, very excited here. Let's see if JLF can step up to the challenge of stopping the rampage in Buffalo.
Round one. The bell sounds and Ganzberg Idol Kun Khmer action. 4th bout of the night here kicks off. Red corner, Pich Sambath. Blue corner, JLF.
Prim, here we go. And JLF going for a low kick there. Pich Sambath still pressuring forward. Low kick from JLF. Punches
and they will
from JLF.
They will too choose to feel each other out here in the first. Normally you see it in the 5-rounders, but you don't see it in the 3-rounders. Guys are being very respectful to each other this evening.
JLF doing well here, coming with at least 2 punches and then finishing off with a leg kick. Smart play here by JLF. Exchange of jabs from both fighters. The Buffalo stalking forward, pressuring forward. Right body kick by Pich. Right hand by Pich lands straight on the body of JLF.
Pumps out that jab as well. Again, referee telling him to raise the punches up above the cup. We love procreation here, so.
Into the clinch they go. Quick break there. JLF still going down to those legs.
He's doing a great job with their ambidextrousness. Going both legs, left and right, trading them both.
JLF doing well, landing the left body kick. Woo, short right elbow there by Pich. And a little quick smile from Pich. He knows I hurt JLF.
Could be a wake-up call for the Frenchman.
Oh, and JLF is caught. Pich seen that, spurred on by the crowd as well. The Buffalo coming forward. The Buffalo smelling blood. That cut over the left eye of JLF.
Joseph brings his opponents back against the ropes. But yes, that little slice is a mark of what Pich Sambath can do and where he wants to land marks now. That is an open target. And he will try to make that a recurring blow as the course of this fight goes on. Keeps on stalking, walking his opponent down. Great lateral movement had there. Grabs the leg, goes to retort with the knee.
Broken up by the ref in the clinch. The Buffalo full-on pressure here. Right elbow there by JLF, but eating a right elbow from Pich Sambath as well, and another right elbow as the bell rings.
End of round 1.
Beautiful work there in the first round for Pich Sambath. But JLF, no slump. Landing some shots of his own. Who did you give that first round to, John?
I got to go with Pich. I think you are too. I mean, the red corner again dominated the ring control. Obviously got the cut open on above the eye of Joseph. And again, overall ring domination. There was more volume. There was more punches and bunches coming out from the red corner. So for me, I know we're not the judges, but I got to go with the man Pich Sambath, the Buffalo.
I completely agree with you here, John. I think also Pich being able to cut his opponent, that score's super high. It was a nasty elbow. And right before that elbow landed, JLF was doing really well, throwing punches, going into low kicks. But as soon as that elbow landed, Pich Sambath smiled. He knew, oh, okay, now I know my range, now I'm gonna get you.
He's the first to stand off of his stool as JLF gets off of his. The French fighters all banding together here. They've come from far and abroad. Only here for a week. 3 fighters on the card, about a 5-person team. And the instructions are being dealt to him in the blue corner. How you gotta change your movements up, how do you gotta change your strategy. Defensive fighting is fantastic, but he's gotta throw some aggression here in the second round. If again this goes the 3 full rounds, we will go to the judges' scorecards. Ganzberg Idol Kun Khmer, live from Phnom Penh, Cambodia. You should go there.
You definitely should, John. Come for the Kun Khmer and stay for the 4-bedroom houses.
Yeah. Stay for the rental property.
Man, every single house we saw yesterday, 4 bedrooms.
I know. Dreamy. Living that Cambodian dream.
Cambodia dreaming. Phnom Penh dreaming.
For sure. Again, they're talking about the elbows over in the Buffalo's corner. Telling them to raise up with them. I would love to be a flyover in the blue corner, though, and hear what the Frenchman is saying.
I think they're telling him to come forward, go back to that low kick, use his punch shot again. Because he was doing really well in the first minute there. He was throwing a cross hook, low kick, hook, cross, low kick, jab, jab, cross, low kick. He was doing really well with that. But as soon as he got caught with that elbow, he stopped.
Everybody has a game plan until they get elbowed in the face. Isn't that the quote?
That is very, and I think that was the elbow. It was a very short right elbow.
A stunner, if you will. Number one stunner. Pich Sambath, again, I feel like he had more ring control. Obviously, you could see the cut right there in the replay, trickling down from the left eye.
Here we go, John. Seconds out from round number 2.
Seconds out and seconds away from more Ganzberg Idol Kun Khmer action. As you can see,
both these boys were ready to go, but we have to wait for our beautiful ring guard girl to let us know what round it is. Without her, we would all be lost.
Round number 2 is coming up, as you can tell. Hey, I love Sambath giving a little cheeky wink to our ring girl.
Oh, young man, 22 years old. Trim, trim, trim.
Tick, tick.
Let's go. Pich
Round number 2
back
sets
under
off.
forward pressure. Pich back forward pressure, trying to find that jab. Lots of feinting. Good short left hook lands after a right cross to the body from Pich Sambath. Pich really popping out that jab a lot. Right overhand lands for JFL. JFL doing well here. Right elbow there from Pich Sambath.
Oh, it's rocked. Oh, he's claiming it's a slip. Okay. He's got to put some pressure on here right now. Joe's got to step back the action. Going for that leg. Immediately goes into the clinch, raises up the knee. Joseph closes the mouth.
Pich straight back onto that jab, going down to the cross of the body, right kick again. Beautiful work there from Pich Sambath. But Joseph, again, trying to land some shots of his own. Into the clinch they go. Try for a sweep, unsuccessful there by Joseph.
Pich Sambath has him on the back foot right now. Clinched up center stage on the Ganzberg title. Doing a great job. Short, cheeky little elbow right there. And he wraps up the head. Tries to bring up the knee. And now he's just stalemating his opponent. Referee letting it go so Joseph can score a little bit of points. Pich coming back up with his. Another cheeky elbow.
John, that's about the 4th short right up elbow that Pich has landed in this fight. Doing very well with that.
Goes for the body, gets the head.
Pich is doing really well. He's not just throwing punches to the head, but a lot of times he's going body and then head. Into the clinch they go, exchange the knees. Broken up by the ref.
Both trade, but the upward elbow comes again. Trade kicks as well. Pich Sambath, referee doing a great job of separating the action.
Those corners get really slippery there, John.
A little too much water from the corners.
Oh, good sweep there by Joseph, but couldn't keep his own balance there on the sweep, falling down to the canvas. Pich coming forward, that right elbow, 5th time again. 6th time.
He is really trying to make it land on the mark, get it up on that jaw, make him go to sleep. JLF doing a great job defensively, but really needs to force some aggression here in the second round, because as the later we go, end of round 2, the later we go, the more out of his control it gets.
I gotta say, John, JFL is actually doing a really good job here. Every single other opponent that we've seen Pich Sambath fight, he's literally just steamrolling.
Yes. I mean, again, he's doing a fantastic job this evening considering his opponent.
Yes.
Right? I mean, I do not think he's winning it on the judges' scorecards right now, but he is doing a wonderful job defensively. He is not getting taken out of this. He still has game to play, and if he can implement, who knows? Maybe we can see a KO here in the third.
Just like you've been saying, John, Joseph is doing really well. He's still very much in this. He can still be dangerous here. He is 2 rounds down in our artificial scorecards.
Unofficial.
But he's showing lots of heart. He's giving Pich Sambath a fight.
Yeah, he's giving him a fight.
And now, even though he's down by 2 rounds, by giving Pich Sambath a fight, he's going to win the love of the crowd and the love of the Cambodian people.
Well, I believe the saying is, it's not over until Fat John Nut sings, and I'm not ready to sing.
And I think we may be at capacity.
They're swollen already. Such a good time had here by all. Bayon TV shows up in the ante. Ganzberg Idol Kun Khmer putting it all in.
Seconds out from our third and final round.
Seconds away from more Idol Kun Khmer action in this 4th bout of the evening of 6. Still have the co-main, Omar versus Adem, France versus Turkey, and of course the main event of the evening, Bun Sothea, the first winner, Pich Bunseth the second. Correctamundo.
Let's look at the replays here. Joseph starting off the round well, landing some right overhands. That right there counted as a slip. I could see how it's a slip. It was in the corner. Pich Sambath himself slipped in that same exact corner.
It's again being in enemy territory. Again with the mics and the headsets, sometimes we have some technical difficulties, and sometimes I just can't speak English.
It's a hard language. It's a hard language.
Arrare. That means I know in American.
America.
American. Ring girl raises up the card.
John,
For those of you that don't know numbers, number 3. Round number 3 coming up.
I almost missed that.
I know. But then you
hard.
didn't, because the Ganzberg dress is in your face.
Here we go.
Third and final round. Again, JLF from France in the blue corner, trying to make his mark here on the Kun Khmer scene, and to do it he needs to get through the buffalo. Pich Sambath in the red corner tries to get that kick out the leg, goes for the combinations, and it's all about volume. If JLF wants back in this matchup, he needs more heavy volume as he receives a shot to the back right there. Referee warns the blue opponent not to turn his back. Remember, shots to the back are fine.
Pitch again going forward non-stop into the clinch. Go. Good jumping knee onto the ropes. Pich showing lots of dominance by doing that. Joseph coming in with some punches. Left elbow step in by Joseph, misses. Into the clinch they go. Change the knees. Good turn there by Pich, broken up by the ref.
We're coming down to the final 2 minutes here, and JLF is once again on a path to really make a name for himself here. The Frenchman coming all the way across the sea, not just to get hit by a buffalo's elbow.
That is correct. The buffalo is in full buffalo. That is the 8th time he's thrown that right up elbow in the clinch.
It's the story of the fight for me because he does it like a ninja. It's so silent but deadly.
Yes, it is. Comes out of nowhere. Very sneaky setup. Very, very sneaky landed. And Pich Sambath smelling some blood here maybe. Coming forward. The crowd getting behind their hometown hero. But Joseph,
the crowd
no
definitely
slouch.
feeling it. The crowd definitely feeling it. Joseph doing a great job still defensively of staying in it. I think he's going to take this the whole distance. But again, then we will go to the judges' scorecards. Lifts up that leg again. Pich Sambath still moving forward. Rocks the knee. Great job by the ref getting out of the way. Brings it into the blue corner and does get swept down. Great job from Joseph here in the final seconds of round number 3.
Right hand by Joseph lands over the guard of Pich Sambath. Pich Sambath still coming forward though. Throwing that right kick. Joseph catching it, trying to find a sweep. Unsuccessful though. Exchange of elbows from both fighters. Pich just coming forward. Into the clinch they go. Broken up
He is
by
an
the ref.
energizer bunny, isn't he? I mean, just non-stop moving forward from the buffalo as he once again trots it down the old trail. Brings up the knee again, and that is the bell. End of round 3, the final round. This matchup is in the books. Raphael. Fantastic action as we go to the Ganzberg Idol Kun Khmer replay, BTV on the top. You could see the action had there in the third. Joseph really stepped it up in there in the third. If this was a 5-round fight, it might be a completely different story, but I feel like the story in the books tonight was that the buffalo came to stock down whatever prey a buffalo eats. I don't know, grass, treating them like grass. Saw some fantastic action, but it's that right elbow, that cheeky elbow that was able to slice its way through, made the mark above the left eye on Joseph. Really gave him that Cambodian tattoo right there.
Yes, he did. And what I'd like to see is Pich has been evolving. In his last fight, he kind of just came forward, was only throwing boxing to the head. In this fight here, it might have been also because Joseph made it come out of it, right? But Pich Sambath was throwing levels. He was changing up levels really well. And we saw a different Pich Sambath this fight, a more cerebral fighter.
I agree with you. He was using his IQ there, and we will go over to our host with the most for the deliberation of your winner. Oh, don't make us wait, my man. And there it is, folks. Your winner out of the red corner, Pich Sambath. Taking home the W again, raising up his fight record to 76 fights with 60 wins. Absolutely fantastic action had in that Cambodia versus France matchup. And I think I'd like to see JLF again here on the Idol Kun Khmer stage.
100%, John. I would definitely like to see Joseph come back. He fought a really great fight, and he made Pich step it up, which is great. Of course, now getting some trophies and some medals for both these fighters. What a great fight. Only the best fighters here on BTV Ganzberg Idol Kun Khmer. Great win by Pich Sambath after 3 rounds. Beautiful work from Pich Sambath, the Buffalo. Lots more to see from this young man. Only 22 years of age.
Ganzberg Idol Kun Khmer បាទថ្ងៃនេះយើងឃើញបារាំងប្រកួតជាមួយខ្មែរជុំថ្ងៃណាមួយគិតសំគិតដូចខ្ញុំនេះបាទស្រាប់តែគុនខ្មែរមានការប្រកួតជាអន្តរជាតិមិនដឹងយ៉ាងណាបាទបានថាប្រទេសជាច្រើនចូលរួមបាទថាតំណាងទ្វីបមួយមកមួយតំណាងទ្វីបមួយមកមួយមកវាយនៅក្នុងខ្មែរហើយមិនដាក់ខ្មែរបាទដាក់ទៅបរទេសមកវាយយកខ្សែក្បាត់នឹងដឹកទៅដល់ក្រៅទ្វីបអូរួចជានេះអត់ដែលមានទេខ្ញុំថាតំឡងនេះទៅលើនេះខ្ញុំជឿថាថ្ងៃណាមួយនឹងមានអ្នកបដាបរទេសមកប្រកួតនៅស្រុកខ្មែរ100%នឹងតែស្ពាយខ្សែក្បាត់ពីស្រុកខ្មែរទៅស្រុកក្រៅវិញបែបនេះជាការផ្សព្វផ្សាយគុនខ្មែរចាំបាទបាទច្បាស់ណាស់អរគុណបាទនេះជាវិទ្យាបណ្ដាលនៃសរការប្រកួតចំនួនមួយគូទៀតតែប៉ុណ្ណោះមួយគូទៀតជាគូមិត្តភាពអន្តរជាតិហើយនឹងគូចុងក្រោយគឺជាការប្រកួតនៅដើមខ្សែក្រវ៉ាត់នៃរ៉ាក់លៀនបាទសូមស្ដាប់តោះសូមកៅពីចាប់រង្វាន់ទូរស័ព្ទចំនួនមួយគ្រឿង
You fighting too? Always a good time. Buffalo! Have a great evening.
ទូរស័ព្ទឥឡូវខ្ញុំចាប់ដាច់ទៅមើលណាខ្ញុំចាប់ដាច់មកមួយគ្រឿងនេះបានទៅលើបងប្អូនដែលមានសម្លឹកបានលេខ0 8 9 និងលេខ3ខ្ញុំសូមអានម្ដងទៀត0 8 8 9 9 3ខ្ញុំសូមបញ្ជាក់ម្ដងទៀត0 8 8 9 9 3បានទូរស័ព្ទ Honor មួយគ្រឿងពីកម្មវិធីរបស់យើងបងប្អូនដែលមានលេខដូចនេះហើយសូមចាត់តងក្រុមការងារបាទនៅខាងក្រៅអរគុណបងនៅកោះពេជ្រមូស្រងធ្វើកម្មវិធីធំមួយបាទ World Record តែម្ដងបងប្អូនសូមចូលឈ្មោះចូលម្ដងប្រជែងកម្មវិធីហ្នឹង3នារីបង្កើតឯកតកម្មឲ្យទទួលបានឡានបាទចឹង3នារីយកឡានទៀតណានៅកោះពេជ្រថ្ងៃ8មីនាបងប្អូនដែលមានគូអីសូមចូលទៅ page គូស្រងដើម្បីចូលឈ្មោះបាទចូលឈ្មោះដើម្បីចូលរួមប្រកួតប្រជែងមើលណាគេប្រកែក3ជាងគេក៏សំប្រមាណមកទឹកទៀតនេះបាទខាងស្រីជាយើងស្រកលោទីទៅខាងស្រកលោជាយើងហូបឲ្យច្រើនខាងកីឡាច្រើនចូលឈ្មោះទៅយកឡានគេពីគូស្រងអូគូស្រងរៀបចំថ្ងៃល្អបងថ្ងៃទី8គឺថ្ងៃសប្តាហ៍នេះ
Ganzberg Idol Kun Khmer. live from Phnom Penh, Cambodia. Raff, you're back in action. When you went backstage, how many people were there? 9,000? A tremendous amount.
90,000 people.
I know, it's just
Most of them kids.
overwhelming. Ganzberg Idol Kun Khmer here, March 1st, Friday. TGIF, ladies and gentlemen. Thank God it's Friday. Not just a kind of crappy restaurant that I like to get happy hours and burgers at. Also, the home of TGIF, Ganzberg Idol Fight Kun Khmer. I'll go with it.
John, when's the last time that you've been to a TGIF?
Oh, I mean, a generation ago, my friend. 20 years at least.
I think it's been
Feeling
like
smooth
about-
as eggs, though.
Oh.
You know? Just the way I feel.
Smooth as eggs.
Silk. Fine Cambodian silk. 2 fights left, Raff, on the card. We got the 5th bout of the night coming up. First foreigner versus foreigner international card as we have it. A man from France, my man from the Republic of Turkey, right? The Turkish fighter, right? In the 69 kg weight class, this will be our heaviest bout of the evening. And of course, we have that main event coming up for you, right? The main event of the 4-man 57 kg tournament. Prize fighters on prize fighters. Pich Bunseth versus, of course, Bun Sothea. Raphael, it's been an absolute pleasure calling the shots this evening with you. Can't wait to do it again in April. I'm sure that there is another large Ganzberg Idol Kun Khmer fight coming up then. And I think each and every one of you who are joining us around the globe, enjoying this on YouTube, make sure you like and subscribe to all things Ganzberg, all things Bayon TV, and everything Idol Kun Khmer.
Yes. Like, subscribe, follow, hit that follow button, hit that click button. Whatever you can do, just stay up to date to Kun Khmer on BTV. Brought to you by Ganzberg. Going over the referee lineup for our 5th bout of the night. France taking on Turkey. Big boys coming up. Big boys, 70 kgs.
As the music picks up, the Turkish flag flies. The drone flies too, as Adem Kabak from Turkey, 37 years old, our elder on the card. 43 fights, 37 wins, 5 losses, 1 draw, and he has 12 KOs. Generally an orthodox fighter, he's generally also a kickboxer. Known mainly on that scene, he's looking to take those moves and implement them here on the big bad boy Premier League stage known as Ganzberg Idol Kun Khmer.
John, Adam having that kickboxing background, we should expect to see a lot of high volume boxing followed by low kicks. Kickboxers love lots of boxing combinations into low kicks, into body kicks. Just look for a lot of output.
Correctamundo. Although he may not be used to those 2 weapons of elbows and knees, I am sure that he's practiced them before.
100%. This man is training out of Venom. He is for sure acquainted with the elbows.
And his opponent will make his way to center stage with the France flag flying high up on the LED screens. Lovely hat from a man coming out, Omar Samb.
Oh, John, look at Omar's hat.
Oh,
I
yeah.
don't know if you know this, but that is a reference to One Piece, Luffy.
Yeah, he's rocking the one piece. He's rocking the Cambodian flag behind him as well. Remember, these guys do represent Kun Khmer gyms over there in France.
Cambodia គឺគុនខ្មែរបាទហើយចាត់ទងនឹងប្រវត្តិរបស់គាត់គាត់ធ្លាប់ចាញ់គាត់ធ្លាប់ឈ្នះជាមួយកីឡាករកម្ពុជាយើងបាទបាទ
Blue corner getting the gloves on right now. Red corner as well, getting them taped up. Taking off the vest as our host with the most. Both of them. Giving up the tail of the tapes as well before the tail of the tape graphic comes up. That is a tall glass of water right there, standing in at 185 cm. I'm 192, 6'4", so what is he, like 6'2", 6'1"?
About, yeah. So he's
The metric system. I don't do it.
Mr. Omar has a full 10 centimeters of height over Mr. Adem Kabak.
Omar Samb getting some love from our MCs. Remember, 44 fights under his belt. So both these guys right at the same area, right? 43 for the man from Turkey, 44 from the man from France. 39 wins for the French fighter, 37 for the Turkish. The only real difference right there is that there's 19 KOs coming out of the tail of the tape for Omar Samb. Only 12 KOs right there for Adem Kabak. French fighter is a southpaw. I know Raphael really likes those lefties. Technical fighter, and again, this guy has fought Kun Khmer before, so he's used to the elbows and the knees.
John, I don't know if you saw it, but look at the upper body of Adem Kabak. He is jacked.
Yeah, that dude has worked out before.
Couple times, maybe.
He likes a thing called fitness. Let's see how the Kun Khmer goes for both these fighters. I'm hoping that the Frenchman comes out with something special.
Something spicy. Very quick Kun Khmer from both these fighters. I appreciate it. I'm here for the violence. I want to see more violence. Let's go, boys.
Here you go. Again, there you got the height. Right there. The height and the reach will be in favor of the Frenchman coming out of the red corner.
The Frenchman, Omar Samb, being managed by Albert Chah. He's a Kun Khmer fighter, having trained for about 9 years.
Oh, fantastic. Again, a lot of love for the Kun Khmer over in the over there in France. A lot of French here, right? in Cambodia, the big expat population.
Lots and lots of
from the French and the Canadians, and the French Canadians.
A couple streets here in Phnom Penh are actually Rouge.
Yes,
R-U-E. Lots of French influence.
The baguettes, my friend.
Prim, prim.
Tick, tick.
Here we go, here we go.
The bell sounds it, and we are underway with round number 1.
Omar, the French fighter, southpaw, using his lead hand to find his range, coming in with our left cross, straight to the chin of the Turkish fighter. Big left kick there for Omar. Omar stalking his opponent, and right away, elbow.
Yes.
What's the problem?
Hilarious. Actually, a little bit of misinformation seemed to be had by our Turkish fighter, who didn't seem to enjoy that elbow to the top of the head, which is going to happen when you're dealing with a high tower like this Frenchman who puts his opponent down. He hated getting hit with that elbow to the top of the head. You can see the blood going, trickling down. That's all she wrote, I think.
I think so.
Man, maybe he thought that this was just kickboxing. Maybe he thought that that landed on the back of the head. I want to see where the cut actually is. We'll be able to see it.
Yes. So let's
Yeah,
see.
the Frenchman's going to take the win. Boom.
He's saying no elbow.
Yeah, he's saying no elbow.
What?
Elbows are good to go, my friend. I can't read his lips, but I think that that's what he was actually
I think so too.
upset about. The blood coming from the top of his head is right on the point of the cranium.
A little bit of discussion going on here, but that elbow was a completely legal strike.
Turkish fighter leaving the ring right now. Trying to plead his case to the audience. Again, I keep on thinking that he's saying no elbow. I wish he was saying it was an elbow to the back of the head, but you can see where the blood is going. I mean, it's on the top of the cranium. That was a very legal strike here in Kun Khmer. And I don't know what rule set a man from Turkey might have thought he was going under.
A little bit of drama here.
Yeah, he's a little upset.
Yeah. Maybe he thought he was fighting kickboxing, but it's Kun Khmer.
Again, I think he feels like he was fighting kickboxing with no elbows, no knees. And so when he caught that elbow, he's like, what's going on?
I think so too, man.
Whatever. It just causes drama, which is, in my opinion, very amusing. Drama. Well, he's not going to stay around. And the crowd's going to give it to him. Hilarious. He's giving him respect and giving him waves, but they're just waving him off. And we will have a solo hand raise from my one-piece homie, who gave a one-piece.
Really did get that one piece.
That
Beautiful
one-piece
downward
representative
elbow.
gave a one elbow, pieced him up. Oh, there he goes. He's one-piecing. You were not lying, my friend. Raphael knows his animation.
I do. I am a man-child. I fight and I watch anime.
Man-child. Man, you know, even when there's drama like that happens, even when we get like a matchup that ends in, how many, 15 seconds, right?
Oh, yeah.
I don't care. The drama is had. It's entertaining. I mean, that dude is obviously livid, but no harm, no foul for the Frenchman. In fact, That will bring him up to 45 fights with 20 KOs.
Good for him there. Good for him there. Of course.
Say again, Ref?
Good for him.
Yes.
This,
good for him.
Of course, is Kun Khmer. So elbows are completely legal. Like John has so eloquently put it so many times before, this is the art of 8. Punches.
A08.
Punches, knees, kicks, and elbows.
Correctamundo. Raff, now that takes care of bout number 5 swiftly. But that brings us straight to our main event of the evening.
And what a main event we have here, John.
That 57 kg tournament is going to come to a close after this main event. We'll give you just a moment right now as the raffle box does come out. More prize winners in the audience are going to be had. And the music kicks up. Crowd starts to get into it. And here in Phnom Penh becomes Club Phnom Penh. Let loose, ladies and gentlemen.
Quite the raffle going on. What generous sponsors we have. You know, microwaves, washing machines, motorbikes. Thank you to our sponsors, Ganzberg, Freshie, Boost Strong, Idol Energy Drink, and of course, BTV Cambodia.
គាត់ឡើងសង្វៀនព្រោះរីមែនតើបាទអូម៉ា
ជារឿងល្អដែលយើងគួរចងចាំបាទហើយជាថ្មីម្ដងទៀតណាខ្ញុំសូមជម្រាបជូនបងប្អូនដែលចង់វ័យនារីបានឡានពីប៊ូស្រកណាថ្ងៃ8មីនានៅកោះពេជ្របាទហើយគ្រូរបស់យើងរៀនស្រាលស្ដើងអីហ្នឹងគឺតែអ្នកមានអនុភាពហើយ
បងទូឃើញណា
អូគ្រូខ្ញុំមកលើគីឡូចង់បានខ្ញុំហ្នឹង
ចូលឯហ្នឹងមកទៅអត់
ទៅ
ខ្ញុំទៅដែរ
ទៅមួយនេះដៃគូចេះវិញហើយអញ្ចឹងកុំភ្លេចណាបងប្អូនអាចទៅចុះឈ្មោះនៅក្នុង Facebook page របស់គូស្រងបាទឬក៏ដល់ថ្ងៃបាទដល់ថ្ងៃអាចទៅប៉ុន្តែខ្លាចលោកថាឃើញគេវិញអញ្ចឹងណា
បាទ
ថាអាចចូលទៅ page ទៅបានសួរមកបាន
បាទរយៈនេះខ្ញុំចូលរួមកម្មវិធី3ស្ត្រីដែរប៉ុន្តែយកឡានតាមយកមកដល់កម្មថ្ងៃដោយបងប្អូនចុះឈ្មោះច្រើនអញ្ចឹងបីយកឡានកាន់តែច្រើនយកចុះឈ្មោះតាមពេកទៅហើយគឺថាស្រួលហើយមានទំនុកចិត្ត
យើងហាត់ឥឡូវខ្ញុំឲ្យជំរុញបងប្អូនណាដែលអាចចូលអញ្ចឹងលើពី10ម៉ោងទៅតែមានអត្ថប្រយោជន៍ហើយឲ្យតែយើងចូលអញ្ចឹងលើ10ម៉ោងហើយយើងបីប៉ាវមួយមកដាក់ប៉ាវមួយទៅ80គីឡូចូលទៅ10ម៉ោងចូលទៅលេងទៅផ្ទះឲ្យតែលើ10
បងណាយើងព្រមសំណាង
បាទ
ចូលបានអាចជាប្រហែលចាំមក7ក៏8ម៉ោងដែរ
បាទនឹងបណ្ដាផ្លាស់7 8 9វៀតណាមកម្លាំងនេះខ្លាំងទេណាយើងបណ្ដាដើម្បីឲ្យវៀតណាមទៅជៀងគ្នា10ម៉ោងហើយទឹកតែភ្លឺ
បងប្អូនម្ចាស់ខ្សែក្បាត់ជារបស់អ្នកណាដែរសូមសម្លេងដល់ពេជ្រពុនសិតមួយបងប្អូន
ចុះសម្លេងគ្រប់គ្រងដល់បុនសធា
ចប់ទាំងអត់បងប្អូន3ទឹកចប់ឬអត់បងប្អូនតែបញ្ញា
គឺថាបងបានចប់ទឹកហើយចប់3ទឹកហើយតែបើ
Great face.
Ganzberg Idol Kun Khmer
យើងចូលដល់គូចុងក្រោយហើយយើងនឹងបានឃើញម្ចាស់ខ្សែក្រវ៉ាត់យើងនឹងបានឃើញម្ចាស់ទឹកប្រាក់ជាច្រើនលានរៀលនៅក្នុងពេលនេះ
បាទជាការប៉ុណ្ណាបើយើងស៊ើបនិងសិក្សាពីប្រវត្តិរបស់បេក្ខភាពដែលឡើងមកដល់វគ្គផ្នែកគាត់នេះសិតតែធ្លាប់យករង្វាន់ធំពី Ganzberg ហើយនិង Bustrong មុននេះបន្តិចយកពានម្នាក់មួយពី Ganzberg ហើយបាននិយាយអំពីក្លឹបលោកគ្រូពេជ្រសុផាន់ធ្លាប់យកឡានមួយគ្រឿងពី Bustrong ក្លឹបលោកគ្រូធនធានដូចគ្នាយកឡានមួយគ្រឿងពី Bustrong ដូចគ្នាគឺមានលនបញ្ញាក្លឹបលោកគ្រូពេជ្រសុផាន់គឺពេជ្រសម្បត្តិ
ប៉ុន្
តែខ្សែក្បាត់នេះគឺមិនអាចចែកពីពីបានទេ
អូនេះសិនតែជារឿងដែលយើងគួរឲ្យចង់តាមដានមែនទេបាទនៅមកដល់ពេលប្រទេសនេះក៏សូមអរគុណដល់ Ganzberg ថ្លៃគុណខ្មែរ Ganzberg ចូលរួមលើកស្ទួយគុណខ្មែរលើកដល់កម្រិតពិភពលោក Ganzberg ផលិតដោយអ្នកជំនាញអាល្លឺម៉ង់ស្រូវសាឡៃនាំមកពីអាល្លឺម៉ង់ម៉ាស៊ីនក៏របស់អាល្លឺម៉ង់ប្រកាសថាគ្រប់ដំណក់ស្រាបៀរ Ganzberg ពោពេញទៅដោយគុណភាពស្រាបៀរអាល្លឺម៉ង់ញ៉ាំឆ្ងាញ់លើសពីស្រាបៀរធម្មតា Ganzberg ផលិតដោយអ្នកជំនាញអាល្លឺម៉ង់ជួយឆ្ងាញ់កម្រិតពិភពលោក
សូមអរគុណដល់ Idol កាន់តែត្រជាក់កាន់តែជូរមាត់រសជាតិស្ទ្រូប៊េរីឆ្ងាញ់គ្រប់ដំណក់បបមាត់ឡើងក្រហមចង់ស្អាតលយជឿជាក់ដូច Idol ញ៉ាំ Idol I confident សូមអរគុណដល់ Bustrong ជួយគុនខ្មែរអ្នកខ្លាំងពូកែ Bustrong ឲ្យឡានស្រឡាញ់គុនខ្មែរញ៉ាំ Bustrong ឆ្ងាញ់ខ្លាំងស្វាងចេះឆ្ងាញ់រហូតមក3ឯកតកម្មរសជាតិកម្ពុជាឆ្ងាញ់5ឆ្នាំជាប់គ្នា Bustrong គុណភាពល្អឆ្ងាញ់កម្រិតពិភពលោកសូមអរគុណដល់តែទឹកឃ្មុំ Frenzy សម្បូរប្រភពធម្មពលផ្ដល់កម្លាំងភ្លាមធ្វើឲ្យស្រឡាក់បំពង់កបំបត្តិស្អកស្អាតតែទឹកឃ្មុំ Frenzy ទាំងឆ្ងាញ់ទាំងអនាម័យលើពីតែជ្រូកធម្មតាស
សូមប្រគល់ទូនាទីដល់គណៈកម្មការបច្ចេកទេសដឹកនាំការប្រកួតគូលើដើមខ្សែក្រវ៉ាត់
ចាលោកលោកស្រីប្រិយមិត្តទេសនិកជននិងទូរទស្សនិកជនទាំងអស់ជាទីគោរពជាបន្តទៅទៀតនេះខ្ញុំសូមប្រកាសសមាជិកលោកអាយ៉ាកណ្ដាលនិងការក្រុមដែលត្រូវធ្វើគូផ្ដាច់ព្រឹកម៉ារ៉ាតុនអាយ៉ាកណ្ដាលគឺតម្រូវទៅលោកឡៅស៊ីណាការក្រុមទី1លោកខុងសវត្តការក្រុមទី2លោកជ័យតារាការក្រុមទី3លោកនួនភិរមការក្រុមទី4លោកឈឿមឆៃនិងការក្រុមទី5លោកជួនសំណាងសូមអញ្ជើញទៅកាន់ទីកន្លែង
តាមម្ចាស់ខ្សែក្រវ៉ាត់57 គីឡូក្រាមជាអ្នកណាសូមស្វាគមន៍ដំណើរមកកាន់សង្វៀនរបស់បេក្ខភាពផ្ដាច់ព្រាត់បន្តខៀវ
Let's get up and let's get ill, Kun Khmer fans. We are here in the main event of the evening, and it is the finals of the 4-man 57 kg tournament that's gone on here tonight, March 1st, 2024. Ganzberg Idol Kun Khmer live and in full effect from Phnom Penh, Cambodia. Raphael, myself, John Nutt, been doing the English commentary on the YouTube social medias. Make sure you like and subscribe to everything BTV, Ganzberg Idol Kun Khmer. And again, this final bout of the evening puts 20-year-old Pich Bunseth against 21-year-old Bun Sothea. Bun Sothea had that first win, Raff, round number 2, whereas Pich Bunseth got to go the entire distance. Let's see if that really plays into play right here in the game time that is Ganzberg Idol Kun Khmer. Very exciting matchup. Very exciting to see who goes home with that 21 mil real prize. Pich Sambath, Bun Sothea. Hosts with the most, gonna give it up to both guys. Made it through that semifinal round, are now here in the finals. Getting the gloves on and taped up last moment. English commentary. I'll be picking up the slack for Raff. Raff, talking to the mic. Let me hear you.
Hello,
Nothing
John.
in the headphones. All good, brother.
Okay.
Oh, they can hear you in the back. We're all good to go, man.
Can you hear me
Idol
in the
Kun
back?
Khmer, BTV, Ganzberg, Idol Kun Khmer, finals of the 57 kg.
All right. Oh, there we go. I am back.
Back and in
All
full
right.
effect.
Here we
Booyaka
go.
Chah, the technical man, the producers, hosts with the most.
John, I felt so lonely there.
I know.
2
You
minutes.
felt lonely. It's
I was sitting
like
next to
being
you.
naked and alone, right?
Oh.
Just out there in the wilderness, alone.
Cold.
Even though you're sitting next to me trying to talk into the microphone, I felt alone.
Huh.
Final fight of the night. And Raff, now that you're back, Pich Bunseth. And again, look at the title up for grab, the belt. The belt is being shown in the bottom corner of us for here that are
John.
live and in full effect in Cambodia.
John, that is a very pretty belt.
Yeah, it's flashy.
Kun Khmer Federation belt. Tournament, 57 kilograms. We will see who is the better man of this night. In the red corner, we have the locomotive, Bun Sothea. And his opponent in the blue corner, the elephant, Pich Bunseth.
Again, Pich Bunseth had to go the full 3 rounds, whereas Bun Sothea put his opponent away in the second. Maybe he hasn't incurred as much damage as his opponent. I wonder if that's going to play into effect here in the finals.
Only time
Either
will
way,
tell, John.
an epic main event.
Epic for sure. And of course, the winner of this fight walking away with 21 million real. But whoever loses this fight, of course none of them are trying to lose this fight, they also walk away with a smaller amount.
I think it's still in the tens of millions.
To be exact.
12,225,945 real. The currency of Cambodia. Because why? Because they keep it real.
They really do.
Big shout out to... Oh yeah, we're giving shout outs?
Are we?
Big shout out to Dave Nutt, my brother, watching in Boston, Massachusetts.
Oh
Massachusetts, huge Cambodian population. Again, Lowell, Massachusetts. I'm looking at you right now. Queens, New York. You guys know what's up. America has the large Cambodian population. I don't know if it's the largest. I'm going to go with it, though. It's the largest Cambodian population outside of Cambodia.
You know what, John? You said it with such confidence. I believe you.
Thank you. Confidence is all you need, really. I could just
Really
speak
is.
garbage all night, but if I say it with enough force, you guys get what I mean. Coming down to the ring right now, that Kun Khmer belt brought to you by one of our lovely ring girls. Again, she's not holding up the card. I have no idea what round we're going into yet, but I know that that's the belt raised up high and will be given to the champion of this 4-man tournament here tonight. Not only will he go home with the prestige and the cash, he'll be going home with a fancy new belt to hold his pants up.
That is quite the belt. Quite the buckle on it.
For all of you joining us around the globe, remember, please like and subscribe to all things Idol Kun Khmer and Bayon TV, the ones growing the game and supporting the sport of the AO8 Ganzberg Idol Kun Khmer.
Going straight into it. No Kun Crew. Both these fighters performed Kun Crew in their first fights. Going straight into it. First round. Here we go. Red corner, the locomotive, Bun Sothea. Blue corner, the elephant, Pich Bunseth.
Bell rings, and we are underway with round number 1. Look at that height difference between these two guys. Bun Sothea, the taller opponent, rocking the legs right off the bat, gets a heavy kick in return. And Pich, not afraid of the height, not afraid of the distance between the range. He's trying to tee him off, and he does. Gets a big smack with the left, and now he's going headhunting.
Pich really on it
like
forward. Going forward a lot, throwing some heavy hands here. Pich is not scared at all. He's really stopping the locomotive in its tracks.
Trading kicks there. I would again say Bun Sothea taken a little off guard. Rocked the kick and obviously felt it in the lower leg. Goes for the body and rocks the head. Doing the hooks again like he's a ultimate fisherman.
John,
throwing him out there.
That left cross of the body from Pich is finding a home every single time. And his right overhand, even as it lands on the guard, is pushing back Bun. Bun trying to come forward, trying to land some knees, uses his length, his height, but right hand there by Pich.
Bun Sothea, such a high guard, even though he is the high guard, if you will. But that doesn't matter. Again, blue gloves are coming at faces right now, and they're making marks. Leaving welts, and he goes to the body, too. Throwing like Clubber Lang.
Bunseth really landing any left hand he wants there, whether it's body or head, and he's doing really well following up with the right hook from his southwest stand.
The taller Ranger opponent. I'm surprised he's not bringing the elbow in the knee game here. I know we're coming down to the end of round 1. We are going to make it this distance unless something tragic happens. Big hook wobbles him just as I said it. Murder, she wrote. He's going for the end. Good kick. Blast off another face. And yo, is he torn open? I believe there's a cut, a rat, or a mouse underneath that eye as another left stiff one comes to the face.
Oh, Pich is feeling it now. He's throwing those low kicks, throwing those heavy hands. And Bun going for a look at himself too. He should be coming in with the knees and elbow, just like you said, John.
Not using his range to the maximus. Trying to paw down that left leg, or that left hand, like a cat, pawing away at it. Comes up with the right kick now. Still laying out that jab and brings up the kick again. Pich is not intimidated at all. End of round 1. Fantastic action he had here in this 57 kg finals of the 4-man tournament this evening. Ganzberg Idol Kun Khmer.
What a round there, John.
What a round. What a round. Again, Pich not scared of the range of the long, lanky madness that's coming home from him. And I'll tell you what, he rocked his opponent at least once, if not the twice. You saw those hooks, though, come. The legs got wobbled. That's a good time.
And that was with Bun Sothea having the glove up, having the guard. So it's just the amount of power that Pich is throwing those hooks with, pushing that guard into the opponent's head and even wobbling him.
And the crowd is again getting behind both these opponents. Who's the challenger? Who's the champion? We'll find out in just a few moments. I'd like to give a big shout out for everybody watching around the globe on YouTube. Again, give a like and a subscribe. And for all those you joining here, look at that crowd. Look at the drone shot. It's about 35,000 deep here tonight. The carnival is going on. The Ganzberg is flowing, and everybody is having a blast here in Phnom Penh, Cambodia. You should go there.
Always a good time when the Ganzberg is flowing. Pich Sambath looking very calm in the corner.
Oh yeah, he's first off the stool.
Yeah.
First off the stool. Obviously giving love to his corner as they stretch him out. The taller glass of water, Bun Sothea, goes down to a knee and gets those last instructions from his corner. Throw the towel up, throw the leg up, make sure those hammies are not feeling any cramps. And we're ready to go with round number 2 in just a moment. But man, I'm so impressed by both of these guys. You got a favorite right now, Raff?
I'm leaning towards Pich Bunseth.
You're leaning towards Pich because of those hooks. That fisherman is throwing out there.
But he's also
looking for
really
whales.
Well. He's like doing really well, changing up levels. I really like that about that. Also,
I really liked how he was grabbing the leg and he was holding it for long enough so that he could get the rebuttal in with that overhand. The whistle comes.
IQ.
And or I could give you a Ric Flair, woo! This is a good time.
And let's look at the replays here. That's the first low kick. And actually an orthodox fighter, fighting this first round in the southpaw stance, that hurt.
Yeah, that check hurt is what hurt. And again, there was the big one. You saw the mouth guard fly out there. He's putting it back in, looking for a little cheeky pause, but it didn't happen. And another big right that hit there in the first round. We are going into round 2 momentarily. 3 3-minute rounds of Idol Kun Khmer action. If this goes the distance, we will go to the judges' scorecards. Referee looking at both corners, brings them in again for a final respective glove tap if they want it. And they, nope, no need.
No
need.
Not yet.
Spread it out.
Not yet.
Again, Pich, the cheeky smile on his face right now. He's just grinning, right? Very happy, showing all the mouth guard. What round? What round is it, Dave Nutt? It's number 2. We all love the ring girls.
Yes, we do. All right, in the second round, let's see if Bun Sothea can make any corrections. Coming off strong. Big left kick, right kick. But Pich Sambath still back into the boxing, going into orthodox. Right overhand, left body hook lands.
And they are fine to trade right now. The low kick's not doing too much damage. The check did more damage before, and they are willing to trade. The longer, rangier opponent, Bun Sothea, might want to stay this way as his tongue comes out too. Both these guys having a lot of fun in the ring right now. Who is going to implement their game plan? Who is going to take it in the eye of the judges if we go the full distance? I know Pich doesn't want to go the whole way.
Definitely
Boom,
not.
and another overhand.
That right hook, again, landing. Pich doing well, prodding with his lead hand, trying to land big power shots with his left. Switching stances as well. He's going orthodox, southpaw, keeping it very difficult for his opponent to find his range, find an area to attack.
Well, and the other thing, Raff, is that the long rangy opponent is really glancing those red gloves off the cheek. You're not seeing it hit firm with a lot of impact, whereas, you know, my man Pich Bunseth right now is just throwing heaters, right? Ill intention on every blow. Yeah, he's pumping it out right now, but when you see those hooks and uppercuts come, there it is again. That left comes over the glove. Low kick comes again.
Pich, Bunseth with a right knee, but being caught with a left hook by Pich.
Popped him back with that jab even as he goes from the head to the body, changes up the volume and changes up the marking of the territory where he's landing. Another one.
Pich doing really well with the straight punches, really finding a home for that left hand, and then finding the looping hooks afterwards. Lots of IQ. Ooh, right elbow there lands for Bun Sothea.
And we need to see more of that coming from Bun Sothea. The elbows need to come into play because otherwise it's all jaw games.
Pich really catching Bun a lot with the right hook. But Bun himself has been landing those right body kicks that should slow down the boxing of Pich.
Still goes for those low kicks after everything. Again, like a Dutchman, hits the up top with the bat, and then we should see another kick. Why no more elbows coming from the range? My man is a tall glass of water, like a Shawshank Redemption Tim Robbins. End of round 2. Oh, and they're talking trash, and they're smiling and laughing with each other. What a great time we're having today. Celebration, my friend, of shots to the face and Kun Khmer.
Very exciting second round. Pich doing a lot of the same, coming forward, using his hands, right? But this round, Bun was throwing that right body kick, and it was landing every single time.
I'm with you. I just, again, think that the glancing blows that were going from the red gloves weren't really causing too much damage. I don't even know if those would score points in the eyes of the officials, right? Unless you're clearly knocking the sweat off the grill. They're not scoring that. What they are going to score is those late leg kicks that came, that elbow that came from the corner, and of course, I'm going to say they're scoring Pich Bunseth's overhand right, because it's knocking the neck out of him. You know?
Exactly.
He's sore.
And just like John is saying, in professional fighting, professional Kun Khmer, what scores is damage.
Damage.
Effective strikes under Kun Khmer rules that create damage.
So really look again for those elbows, knees, and high kicks above the waist to score those points. We're at the coming into the third and final round. Red corner, Bun Sothea got off his stool first, raised up his hands, went out for the fan bases of Cambodians to come behind him and travel down his Pied Piper trail. Follow me, children. I'll bring you to the promised land.
Third and final round coming up. Who wants that 21 million real?
I know. Who wants the 21 mil more? I'm still thinking that Pich Bunseth is pulling this one out just by a hair. Like if I had to lean towards one, And again, this is not financial advice, but if I was to lean towards one, I'm going blue corner.
I have to agree with you. I think Pich Sambath is landing the more effective strikes, the more noticeably damaging strikes.
Yes.
And at the end of the day, that's what matters. In professional fighting, we care about damage. We don't care about points. We don't care about, oh, I landed this little soft jab. No, it has to be damage.
Hammer, meet the nail. Ganzberg replay coming right now, and we're going to see the amount of flurries that were thrown. I would just again have to say that it doesn't really matter when Bun Sothea met his mark. Pich Sambath got a rebuttal. He made a retort.
Every single time.
Every single time, and he also followed it up with a smile, right? Not ear to ear, but at least showing a little gum guard. Chew down on your gum shield. This is the final round. Both these fighters have to let it all on the line, let it loose. Because again, as the ring girl will raise up the number, what is it, Raff?
3.
Third and final round. Ganzberg Idol Kun Khmer, March 1st, 2024, starting the month off right. Maybe this St. Patrick's Day you could try yourself a freshly German premier beer such as Ganzberg. They start off round 3 throwing already.
Pich, again, heavy hands. Both fighters now in orthodox. Bun a little more effective here in the opening third round. But Pich back on that forward foot. Beautiful inside kick followed by a block and a big left hand. Staggering Bun, but Bun straight back into it. These boys are here to fight. These boys are here for 21 million real.
And Raff, we all want that finish, and so do these guys. We're seeing Sothea step forward here more than he has the whole fight, trying to gain that ring dominance as he's brought back into his red corner. Pich again. It's all volume for Pich Bunseth. And it's those total punches and bunches that are really going to work for him. That corner back there in the blue is slippery as ice. Ooh. Another big left hand. They got to watch that corner.
Oh, here we go. Pich coming in with the hands. Just landing whenever he wants. Look at that short right check hook. Beautiful work here from Pich Bunseth. Big right knee there from Bun. Bun still very much in this, having lots of fun, but he needs to create some offense. He needs to knock out Pich Bunseth.
Standing in the neutral corner, goes down to the breadbasket. The Blue Govs make their mark as he goes up top high now. Good check. Oh, and he blasted off in a little cheeky tongue movement from a man in blue. Pich Sambath gets the lower leg. Smiles all around.
Pich Sambath feels he has won it. He's on the back foot. Good job evading that elbow. He's back into orthodox stance, touching, keeping the range. Bun's got to go.
You know, if you've never been to a Kun Khmer match, you can also tell who's winning by their corners, because the blue corner right now is absolutely erupting. Red corner kind of settled down. I think that tells you a lot of the story of this fight. As we come to the final seconds of this Ganzberg Idol Kun Khmer matchup, this is the third and final round of the finals of the 57 kg four-man tournament that has gone on tonight. And I can't wait to see who the winner is. It looks like we're going the distance. Goes for the leg kick again. Oh. Another overhand right. He's not rocked, he's stepping forward. And they've both decided to trade again in these final seconds of round number 3.
What a round, what a
low
round
hands.
for these fighters. Pich Sambath going for a low kick and a right hook over top. And a late hit there after the bell. Beautiful performance there from both these fighters, Pich Bunseth and Bun Sothea. Beautiful job.
The crowd is erupting like a volcano, as we go to the Ganzberg replay, you know, what I really love about Bun Sothea in that last round is he showed his true grit. He brought it all. He left it all on the table. We were talking about him kind of being down and out in round number 2. I don't know where the judges are going to go now with the whole fight, considering Joey Red Gloves in there is dancing around like he's just won a freaking Olympic gold medal. Boom, overhand left.
Dancing around like he has won 21 million real.
Yeah, he's dancing around like he just won 21 mil. Bro, what a great fight.
Amazing.
Thank you, Bayon TV. Thank you, Ganzberg. And thank you, Cambodia, for this. The Art of 8. Ganzberg Idol Kun Khmer. Referee is at center stage. Hosts with the most, the MCs, the Cambodian Buffer brothers, in their fabulous red jackets, are about to give us the deliberation of our judges' scorecards. Raphael, you got any final thoughts before this decision is gone? Do you want to call one of these boys out? What's going down?
In my unofficial scorecard,
Unofficial.
I'm going to go with Pich Bunseth.
Wow. Here it is, ladies and gentlemen. For all the rubles and diamonds and gold and silver and all the things that worth all the things in the world. 21 million real on the real note.
Cash money.
CMB, who's the cash money brother tonight.
Facts.
I love their corners, brother.
Bro.
Pumping the fists.
Yeah. Both corners swollen already.
Dude, they are, right? The corners just have crept up.
It's like.
And again, both hands being raised up. We've seen draws before, Raph, but never in a four-man tournament.
Never. I think technically they would have to fight a 4th round, right?
Bro, I would love to go an extra one. I don't think we're going sudden death overtime, though. The crowd, though, again, trying to get behind both their guys, and it seems very equal. Even the hosts with the mostest. And now the hush. The hush. He's got one. Wow.
Seems like it's a split decision here, John.
Yes. That it does. They're counting the scores. Whoa, the crowd. Wow, what's going to happen? Oh, wow. And there's your winner, Pich Bunseth, out of the blue corner, red corner, down on his knees. He can't believe it. I know somebody that can believe it. Raphael sitting next to me called it. Bro, what an epic ending to an epic evening. March 1st, 2024, setting it off here in PP, Cambodia. Ganzberg Idol Kun Khmer making a mark on the international scene. Both guys in the ring showing respect now, but I will tell you, there is a man with tears flowing like the rivers of Capistrano down his cheeks. And it ain't Pich Bunseth, who's rocking away with a 21M.
What a great
Keeping
fight
it
there,
real,
John.
real. He walks home with that belt, too.
Yes, he does.
And you know it's a big deal because the brewmaster is putting his legs in the ring. Ganzberg's brewmaster owned the German premier beer here in Cambodia. Epic action. I feel honestly, positively so lucky, so rewarded. And it's just a celebration. I'm so happy to be a part of it. And I'm so happy to be a part of it with you. We have the best seats in the house. Pinch me. You know what I mean? Pinch. Are you dreaming? It's not a dream, Raff.
Definitely not.
From all of us in Phnom Penh, Cambodia, to all of you around the world, another reminder to shout out, give the like and subscribe to all things Bayon TV, Boost Strong, Freshie, Ganzberg, and of course, Bayon TV for putting on the Premier League of Kun Khmer, which is Ganzberg Idol Kun Khmer. From Raphael, myself, John Nutt. Raph, you got any touch-up words? You want to say anything to the boys?
Come down to Phnom Penh, boys and girls. You will not be disappointed.
Travel makes people less stupid. You should do it. Phnom Penh, Cambodia, you should go there. From all of us at BTV, Ganzberg Idol Kun Khmer, you're the real hero. We're out!